They creep away into shadows, trying to avoid the reaper's gallows. Frauds, scammers, watch them scatter. As the sickle swings, hell opens, another soul enters on the death angel's wings. Friday the reaper begins. Pieces, your time was up, your fraud now ceases. The sickle swings, the crow sings, the crimes their deception welcomes reapers, chilly reception. Off with their heads, the reaping begins. She saw your fraud, your scams, your sin. Let it all be shown, let the reaping begin. The sickle swings, the crow sings, their crimes, their deception welcomes reapers, chilly reception. They creep away into shadows, trying to avoid the reaper's gallows. Frauds, scammers, watch them scatter. As the sickle swings, hell opens, another soul enters on the death angel's wings. Friday the reaper begins. Run, run, she saw your sins. Run, run. The sickle swings, the crow sings, the crows their deception welcomes reapers, steady reception. Their crimes, their deception welcomes reapers, chilly reception. Off with their heads, the reaping begins. She saw your fraud, your scams, your sin. Let the reaping begin. Let the reaping begin. The refill swings, the crow sings. Friday the reaper begins.
Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. We're getting some bad weather. Hopefully, internet stays on, doesn't, wig out on me. How is everybody's weekend going? I'll stop, Kimba, because in order for me to do that, I have to leave you guys. So I'll stick with my vapes for now. Debbie J. Oh my God, you have put up with my ass as a member for 18 months. Hello. Hi, beautiful lady. Hello, beautiful lady back. 18 months. Holy crap. That's amazing. Thank you. Say, huh? Fred Reaper is on time for a change. You know what, dog? I'm going to put you in that same corner I had to put Mark in. Oh, and by the way, just for you, I watched 2 live streams from the UK this week, and they both had over 5-minute intros. So bite me. So you can't say, yeah, Mark started out being bad already today. He left you a cookie. Wait, how the hell did he get cookies in there? That's for time out, not for cookie eating. What the heck's wrong with you guys? Sneaking cookies and stuff in your timeout zone. I don't think so. Oh, before I totally freaking forget, yeah, it's contraband. There will not, unfortunately, be a podcast tomorrow. Before you attack and beat me up, There's a reason for it. Me myself have been busy all week with doctor's appointments, all that other stuff. And Dr. Dre had a family emergency. So we just could not, there was no time for us to get together and record a podcast this week. However, that gives us longer to work on the one I really wanted to do for you guys, which is the big one about beyond duality. So that's a good thing. It gives me a couple more days to get my guests together. So I am happy about that. I promise you, podcast number 3, it will not disappoint you. I promise. Mark is not allowed to be unsupervised. So I wanted you guys to know that like right away so that nobody's wondering why there's no podcast tomorrow. And I mean, that's not going to happen often because I do want to keep this schedule with the podcast. But when situations like that happen, that's out of our control, out of my control. If it had just been, Dr. Dre, I could have gotten somebody else to co-host for me, but it was me as well. So it was both of us. So I apologize. Yeah, unsupervised Mark is the best. I have to admit that as well. It's awesome. I will have Lady Red on tonight. She will be joining me on the panel. Now, what I was originally going to discuss about Gabby, because people were sending me this screenshot and the information was wrong. So, but I'm still going to point a few things out because I still think, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but her whole YouTube analytics revenue page looks off. So I don't know. I will, and I'll also explain it because a lot of people seem to think that what's showing on there is what she made for 1 month. So I'm going to actually show you why it says that, and that is not what she made in 1 month. And I'm going to use my own YouTube Studio analytics revenue page to show you that. I'll break it down for you. I've already screenshot mine. That way I can redact my YouTube page from there because in all honesty, adore you guys, but it's nobody's business what I make on YouTube. So I have redacted all of that, but I'll be able to show you how she came up with that number. That way people will realize that it's not 1 month's pay. It's the pay she's made since she became monetized, basically. And I'll show you how I was able to see it. Because as soon as I saw it and somebody was like, oh my God, this is what she makes in 1 month, I spotted 5 different things immediately, like within seconds, that told me, no, that's not. And I'll show you how I was able to see that, and I'll compare it. Yeah, the views threw me off as well. People are known for buying views. They're also known for buying subscribers, just like on TikTok. Faith is a good example of that. Buying views and buying followers. I don't know if you guys know. I know some of you do. Chili DeCastro is another example on YouTube who buys views and subscribers. So it was almost $4,000, Debbie. Almost $4,000. So people were just confused about that. So I want to put that to, just calm everybody down so that they know that that was for her entirety of monetization so far. The one thing that threw me off was at the bottom of it, there's no blah, blah, blah. What is it called? There's no graph, basically. And I'll show you this as well because I screenshot it from my page as well. That it's showing middle months from 2025 on hers. Okay. I'm not sure how that was possible because you cannot look at anything prior to your monetization date. And I even tried on mine because I was monetized July 17th, 2022. So, or that was my channel creation. So, your channel creation date. So, basically, when I put in July 16 of 2022, it will not allow me to do that. So, it's not going to show anything on the bar. Right, none of your business. See, and that's what I was thinking at first. Okay, because I did find out that Crash Out Kaylee was the one that actually showed it. And from what I'm understanding, and please correct me if I'm wrong, she was the one that went into Gabby's YouTube studio account and was able to pull all this up. Because at first I thought that Gabby sent a screenshot of this to Kaylee. And I'm like, oh, yeah, she finagled the fuck out of that screenshot. But then I'm hearing that Kaylee was in her account and that's how she was able to see all this. I still haven't gotten verification 100% on this. It would be nice to know. No. Okay. When did she start her channel on YouTube? Actually, I can look that up myself. Give me a second. YouTube. Gabriel Jacobson. August 23rd of 2025. So here's the thing. If she started her channel August 23rd of 2025, there is no way possible for her to be able to go back. And I will show you that. Okay. Yes. I was not home for Garlic's birthday, so I couldn't celebrate. So today we've been celebrating his birthday. Thank you, Libra bitch. See, I don't know anything about Kaylee, so I can't say if she did or she didn't. I just know that, and again, I will show you on mine that you cannot go prior to the day you started your channel. So if she started her channel August of 2025, she's not going to be able to show anything at the bottom from March, April, May, June, which is what is showing at the bottom. Because again, I try and the system does not allow you to do it. What the hell? No, we stop it, Mark. Yes, Garlic turned 13 years old on the 14th. Unfortunately, I wasn't home. I was at doctor's appointments. Okay, do what? Okay, so Kay said on her live, she said and explained. I don't know. I don't know about that either. It's me, Messy. Or none your biz. I don't even know about that. I just know that Gabby lies way too. Is Gabby still claiming that she's an HR manager, by the way? I need to know if she's still claiming that. Where's the popcorn? It's actually right next to me in a bowl. I made some before I went live. Don't worry, I will mute before I eat. Do you know if she's still claiming that? Because it's awfully weird that she would claim that she's an HR manager when you need a bachelor's degree. And I believe it was 3 to 5 years experience as an HR manager. She doesn't even have a fucking GED. So it's kind of hard to be an HR manager. I know. I did see that. I did see that. But it doesn't say like what position she's in. Lilac Homestead has gifted 5 Predator Reaper memberships. Thank you so much. Congratulations to whoever got them. Please remember that these are random. We cannot decide who gets these memberships, but welcome. And I will be dropping 5 free memberships tonight as well. Actually, mods, can you remind me to do that? Because every time I say I'm going to do it, I forget to do it before I end the live stream. And she's in sales. Okay, yeah, that's not an HR manager. Hey, Anita. I haven't seen you in a while. Huh? Deployment. Shut up, dog. Nobody on YouTube can hand select who gets a free membership. No one. Yeah, that's true. And it would be easy for her to chat GPT herself a GED or high school diploma and put it in. Most places don't even bother to check them. They want to see them, but they don't check on them. No, Anita, no. Yeah, that's what I figured. She was call center, which is great. She has a job. Please do not call her job or try to get her fired. That would be bad. We want to keep her working 100%. Keep her at her job. The more she's at work, the less she can come online. That's wonderful. Well, then she's probably just customer service at this point. Let's just be honest here. She's not intelligent enough to take and pass a fucking insurance license exam. They do have a call center, customer service representative. That's more than likely what she's doing. She answers the phone and she answers questions or whatever, but in order for her to actually sell the insurance, she would have to be an insurance agent. And yeah, there's no way she can do that. So more than likely, she's just on the phone as a customer service rep, which again, wonderful and awesome. Let's not get her fired. The more she's at work, the less she's on the internet. I mean, we've all been there before. I know I started out customer service before I became, my last job became a customer service trainee or trainer. I was a trainee, then I worked in customer service, then I became a trainer. Let me send the link to Miss Lady Red. Because I don't, as you guys know, I'm not very like up and up on the Gabby stuff. I know she's a fucking liar from all get out, and she's no better than her sister Danny, and her sister Danny is no better than she is. And then we're going to be talking a little bit about Dalton tonight before we get into Faith. That's not surprising to me. Faith has probably never even seen a sex toy except online. Let me ask you something really quick. So let's say Faith tells you to go ride a dick, okay? And you clap back with, at least I can ride a dick. Is that like totally immoral and the worst thing you could do to Faith? I'm asking for a friend, by the way. This was not said to me. I didn't say it. I'm asking for a friend. Is it like horrible and bullying to clap back at Faith saying, at least I can ride a dick? I mean, in my opinion, she should have said, how would you know? You've never seen a dick. Just asking, Debbie J. Is it bullying? No, I didn't think so. Go to my page or my channel, the front of it, and hit the join button. And then somewhere in there, there's supposed to be a thing. Hold on. When you hit join, the hell is that? I can't remember. Let me go back to my channel. Mark might be able to explain it better than me. So you'll go on my front page. Okay, I don't have a join button because it's my channel. So let's see. The membership page. Oh, that just shows me all of my memberships. Okay. So I can't even, I can't even look at my own channel to tell you. I know that if you hit the join button, there's 3 dots and then gift settings. Hit the gift settings and make sure that you turn it on for receiving free gifts or free memberships. Not a joint button, a join button, dog. Holy crap. I don't think, can you do that from the super chat button? I don't think so. Or can you? I have no clue. Oh my God. Dog says the word joint, and now everybody wants to know where the joints are. That's awesome. I love my subscribers. I didn't think so, Mark. No. Well, yeah, that I believe. I love the Dutch people, though. What's going on in the chat? Oh, that would make sense. That would make sense. Oh, really? So you can turn it on to receive free memberships from the super chat option? Well, that's good to know. I did not know that. Yeah, it depends on your phone, I think. iPhones and Androids, totally different options. Huh, okay. Good to know. I didn't know that. I mean, that was probably the fastest, easiest way to do it, to turn on that option, is to hit the money sign and then go over to memberships and then make sure you turn on the enabling free memberships. That would make sense. Okay, that's perfect. Okay. Lady Red is running late. So do you guys just want to get into the Dalton thing? And then when she comes in, we'll just move over to the Gabby thing. Because I, again, not that knowledgeable on the whole Gabby. I try not to. Danny's bad enough to have to remember shit on. Okay. Thank you, Lisa B, for clearing that up for us. All right. So hold on. Let me go to my backup account on YouTube, because that's where the video is. Because damn, that live stream was 2.5 hours. So okay. So basically what happened, and I've been noticing some weird patterned behavior of Dalton lately, and it's just rubbed me really, really wrong. Like, I get it. Faith scammed him $2,800, what, a year ago or something like that? Okay. Then he said he was going to press charges and sue her, yet never did. And he ran with that for quite a while. But he never did it. So the fact that you said you were going to do it and never did it, yeah, you can stop using this now. Like, it's enough. The fact that anytime somebody is talking about Faith on TikTok, he's right there in the box, and 9 times out of 10, he's yelling and screaming at women. I have found a lot of stuff out about him lately. I don't see how he can call anybody out or claim that somebody's doxing when he's done quite a lot of doxing himself. Let's see. Threatening people. Oh, and let's just get this out there really quick. If you're going to go live, okay, and your kids are going to be in the live stream, don't throw a fit and threaten people when the live stream is replayed on another person's page and then claim you're doxing my children. How dare you? You're the one that actually put your kids on camera, not the other person. As a matter of fact, the other person blurred out the children. So where's the problem? Like, when you do a gender reveal on a live stream and your other children are in the background, that's on you, not on anybody else who restreams it or who reposts it or anything like that. I mean, it should be off limits, period. But when you put your own kids in there, you kind of did that to yourself. Yeah, it's really weird. I have never seen a male play victim more than I've seen Dalton play victim. Yet everything he plays victim on, he has done to other people. It's absolutely insane. Yeah, I know she does. That's my whole thing. You yourself willingly put your kids on camera, and then you want to throw a fit and claim that somebody's doxing your kids when they replay that part of the live stream or any part of the live stream. It's just basically the whole fucking family is in this video or this live stream, but then somebody else posts a clip of it and they've doxed this whole family. No, that's not how this works. Oops. Thank you, Kimba. You are responsible for your own kids in your home, period. Yeah, they're Faith and Dalton are pretty much similar at this point. They're hate bonding at this moment. But if you've noticed, they have a lot of similarities. Screaming over people, not letting people talk, interrupting everybody. Yeah, it's crazy. Doxing. But I think Dalton has Faith beat on the number of people that have been doxed. So he at least has that up over her. It's just weird. Toxic loves toxic. Yes, absolutely. Toxic loves toxic. I don't know if he's still actually talking to her, but in this live stream you're about to watch, he's like, he has nothing against her. He's actually pretty much, it looks like he's teaming up with her against somebody. And I'm not even doing this to protect Pinky. I'm not doing this to help Pinky. I'm not doing this to back Pinky up. The whole thing is Dalton feeling like he can insert himself into something he knows absolutely nothing about, and thinks that he can sit there and yell and scream at people and belittle them and bash them and all this shit when he has no clue what the fuck's going on. None. I mean, he couldn't even be honest about what was on this page because he has no clue what the fuck was going on. I did talk to Pinky after all of this happened. And I asked, like, was this done? Was that done? I seen the page. No, 5 people were not doxxed. If your photo in a group chat is the exact same photo that you use on TikTok as your profile photo, you have not been doxxed. Okay. If your name in a group chat is the same that you use on TikTok, you have not been doxxed. If all it shows is your first name and pretty much everybody knows or calls you that, you have not been doxxed. And actually, technically, your full government name being out there is doxing. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But all I know is because somebody called me in to like tell me what the hell was going on, like after the fact that it happened. So I watched the live stream, and all Pinky did was go in to anyways, I know a couple people have, but Dalton's not one of them. Even though he claimed he was going to. Pinky went in there just to talk about something with Nicole that had nothing to do with Dalton or anything. And then Dalton shows up in a box and just starts screaming at her about something he has no clue what he's talking about. There's been way too much intent to harm and doxing over the last couple of months on TikTok, and it's really, really disgusting. Yeah, he never did. Oh, we'll get to that. Hold on, because he has an excuse for his voice. An excuse that doesn't quite add up to science. Like it's all really gross. Okay. Let me pull up the video. I know exactly where it starts, so all I gotta do is get it there. No, nothing new with Lisa Richard. Don't care about Lisa Richard. As long as she's off the app, I don't give two fucks about her. Don't care what she does, what she's saying, anything. As long as she stays off social media and is not scamming people, I don't care. And Lisa B, that's what everybody needs to do. That's what everybody needs to do. Aw, tell her I said hi back. I will not say her name on here, but tell her I said hi back. Okay. Content. And then let me pull it up. Oh, one thing that did upset me was I heard that people were in the chat during this live stream claiming that Pinky was drunk or on drugs. Pinky talks the way she talks. It's not her being high. It's not her being drunk. That's the way she talks. It's weird that people automatically jump to that conclusion, even though they don't know who the fuck she is. It's amazing. They don't know who she is. And hold on, I'm getting text. Let's see if it's from Lady Red or not. Hey, dog, are you Big Dog on TikTok? Because I can't remember. I was just thinking about that. I can't remember if you were even on TikTok or not. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. All right. Let me see. Let me get like that. Sorry, my mom is blowing up my phone. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, TikTok is a cesspool. All right, so first of all, Dalton claims that Pinky came into Nicole's box for something totally different But you're gonna see the very beginning of when she came into a box, and then you'll know that Dalton's lying. So yeah. I'll point it out when he says it.
Watch this be a fucked up account, and I got. Oh, I think I know who she is.
Hey, honey.
He knows
Last
what?
week- Who knows what?
Sorry, I was.
Oh no, you're fine. Last week when the drunk lady turned around, and Big Dog actually threw me under the bus and was like, Pinky, he come in your live talking about Pinky was talking shit about you. I was not. I actually got dropped from the drunk lady's live because I was like, Nicole's her friend. And she's like, you're enabling her. I'm like, no, Nicole's been her friend since back in the day. But Big Dog turned around and I don't know what the fuck he was talking about, but he didn't have enough balls to actually answer my message request.
So now you see Pinky enter the box for the first time, and you heard why she entered the box. Because somebody was telling Nicole that Pinky was talking shit about her, when in fact she was actually sticking up for her in Nani's live stream. And as soon as because Nani just wanted people in her boxes that were going against Nicole. So as soon as Pinky mentioned that Nicole has always been a friend to Faith, Nani didn't want to talk to her anymore and just completely dropped her. So that's why she was letting Nicole know this. Now, all of a sudden, you're going to see Dalton join and just start going the fuck off over something he knows nothing about.
When I got the screenshot of him talking shit over here,
Who's Big Dog?
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know.
What the hell?
I have no clue.
Hi, Wolfie.
Are you drunk?
Oh
Who,
my
me?
God.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't drink. No, I'm talking about the drunk.
Yeah, I know.
psychologist.
Punani.
Yeah.
Punani.
Yeah, there you go. So I guess that happened, and everybody told me I've been sick, and had no clue that they ran with that shit. But she was like, "I'm gonna drop you," and I was like, "Drop me? I don't care." And that's what she fucking ended up doing, because I was telling her that you were Faith's friend from a long time ago and you hold her accountable. But yeah, I'll send you the little message of Mr. Big Dog over there, because I don't know what was going on. But I just wanted to clear that up because everybody said that it was over here. Yeah, and Miss Drunken Lady was like,
Yes,
flipping
always
the fuck
fucking
out
drama.
every 5 seconds. But yeah, she was trying to apologize and then she took it back, and she was apologizing and take it back.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Oh, I'm sharing what? If you have a problem
Sorry.
with me sharing it, then you can come to my inbox.
No offense, but that's Pinky's background. So
Too. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know, Nick, or Nee, sorry. I don't know why I called you Nick. Oh, I'm looking at Nick in front of me. I don't know why I called you Nick. But yeah, I'll send it to you so you can see what the fuck he was talking about, because I have no clue.
hey, Pinky, if you're in here next time, can you like go away from the weed eater?
Huh? Wait, Dalton, you blocked me? Because you hadn't blocked me. I was just in your live. I don't dox people. I never have.
Okay, so right here, I guess Dalton was in the chat claiming he blocked Pinky, but Pinky was in his live stream just the night before, and she can verify it with everybody else that was in the same live stream, because the one thing that stood out the most in that live stream was he was burping his newborn. So yeah, him saying that that she's blocked, that's weird when she was just in your live stream on her main account, by the way.
And I don't call Faith's parents like that. Except for...
Don't come on, don't.
That's odd.
Night, dog.
I ain't never...
All right. Okay, let's be real here, Pinky, because I've already had the page shared to me where you've doxed over 5 fucking people and where you want to go and call Faith's parents and make it like she was trying to unalive herself literally 2 fucking weeks ago.
Okay. First of all, she didn't dox 5 people. Again, Dalton has no clue what he's talking about. And I only just learned about all this. But I've seen it. I've seen the page. I've seen the post as of yesterday. And no, 5 people were not doxed. And Faith was on live saying she was going to kill herself. So, yeah. And multiple people called her parents. I don't know why Pinky's being put out as the only person to ever call her parents. Multiple people called her parents. Gucci called the police. So there you go.
So, like, honestly, I mean, it is what it
When
is.
she said that on the live?
She sure did.
No, when you twisted what she said and then called
No.
her fucking
Who's
parents.
mowing?
It's Pinky.
Oh, the people behind me. I'm not. But I doxed 2. Who did I dox?
Oh, there's a whole
You
page
look
you created
good
to dox
to
5
me.
different people on there,
Oh,
honey. It's
really?
all been sent to me. You think people just because you
Prove
made
it.
that page private, they didn't get it on there and send that shit to me?
Who
I
made
Okay, so that page was made private. First of all, if it was private when it was sent to him, how does he know what the fuck is on it? That's my first question. Second thing is, the only reason why she made it private, like for a moment, was to redact something. That was it. But he's saying it was private when it was sent to him. So how did you see anything on it if it was private?
Just
the
haven't
page
posted it.
private?
You did.
Did
Your
I
little
dox
page where you're
you?
doxing and talk. Yes, you did.
Okay,
you even
hold
put
on.
me. You
Did-
put my information
I
on there.
didn't
You
fucking
put Faith's
dox you.
information
You're
on there.
Whoa. Dalton's information is on this page. Faith's information is on this page, because this page has nothing to do with your attention whore ass or Faith's attention whore ass. Okay, nothing. These messages are from what, like a year ago? And Dalton, you're not even in that group chat. Neither is Faith, and none of your information's in it. Anybody can go look at this page. There is and never was Dalton or Faith's information in it. Faith's not even talked about because it has nothing to do with Faith.
You put several. Pinky, you can say here live, but I will post these shit. I don't give a damn.
Are you?
Post it.
No, you're running with this shit.
They ain't running with shit, girl. You sit here and make yourself an attention-seeking hoe. You sit here and chase Faith the fuck
Now
around.
Oh, projection much, huh, Dalton?
Non-stop. You want to be
But I was
attention-seeking.
just
You had to come
in
up here
your
and start with Nicole acting like she done something to hurt your
maybe you
fucking
need to go-
feelings.
Wait, what? Okay, we all saw when Pinky joined the box. Did she come into that box acting like Nicole did something to her? I need to know, because according to Dalton, that was exactly what Pinky did when she joined the box. He doesn't even know what he's talking about here. It's like he so desperately wants to sit at the big girls table that he will just join box after box after box and start attacking people and not even know what the fuck he's talking about. It's crazy.
Burp your baby.
Don't talk about my kids, fucking bitch. Don't talk.
Okay, so she told him to go burp his baby. That's it. That's what she said. Go burp your baby. Now, listen to his response.
About my kids, you
Two,
fucking bitch. Let me
I
tell you
didn't
something right
ever
now.
dox
Let me tell you
no
something right now.
dog.
You gonna find the real fucking dog. Now you bring
I
my fucking
didn't
kids up
ever
again, you
dox
dumb bitch.
anybody.
Bring my fucking kids up
And
again, you
if
dumb
you
bitch.
want to
I
talk
promise
about it,
you. I promise you, Pinky, you
my
nasty fucking
page-
scum. Bring my kids up
my
again.
page is burning bridges.
You're a piece.
Now you're going to sit there and say, bring my kids up again when you've got them in your live streams. If you don't want it brought up, why are they in your live streams? Yes, Debbie. Well, a man-child. A man-child. Yes. One that he does not speak too highly of, actually.
Piece
And
of
your
shit,
name
Pinky.
is
I've got the
not
whole
in
fucking
it.
page that you run
Okay,
where you
yeah.
doxed 5
My-
fucking people and went private, you
my
fucking lying
page-
That's
motherfucker.
no, you're
Hey,
lying,
asshole,
Dalton.
listen. My
Hell no, I ain't gonna
page
listen
is
shit you said. You talked about my kid, told me to go burn my child. Fuck you, you dumb bitch.
Oh,
Fuck
no.
you. You told me to go burn my fucking child. Who
bridges.
the fuck are you,
Because
Pinky?
you're, I don't know what the
You
fuck
are
you're
trash.
talking about.
You
when
are
I
so far
was
obsessed with
just
Faith.
in
You're the
your
one that's
live.
absolutely obsessed with Faith. Do you?
Really? Because I don't see Pinky in every single box on every live stream that is talking about Faith. I see you in all those boxes. I see you in the chat. I don't see Pinky. Like, at all. Now, she may comment on something that Faith did once in a while, but as far as I've seen with my own eyes, Dalton's the one that's everywhere that Faith is being talked about. Whether it's in a box, whether it's in the chat, there's Dalton right there every time. Hey, we have Lady Red with us. I don't think she knows what's going on. We'll keep playing because she has herself muted, so she's probably busy. But we'll keep playing. Oh,
Hi,
hey.
sorry, I didn't know you put me up there.
Oh no,
And I'm sorry I'm late. Okay,
No,
I'm
you're
going
fine.
back on mute.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try and make this as fast as possible.
You get that?
I'm
You're
a-
fucking a
wait, hold
stalker. You fucking can't get over the fact
Now
she didn't want to be your
I'm a
friend.
fucking
You complain because
But
your
you're
parents
the
didn't want
one
you coming
in
over there
everybody's
because you're
boxes,
weird.
huh?
You're fucking weird, Pinky.
All right, let me touch base on that really quick, where he says that Pinky is a stalker to Faith, and that she's mad because Faith didn't want to be her friend, and that she wasn't allowed at their house because she's weird. Okay, number one, he loves throwing out titles to everybody, calling Pinky a stalker. He's also recently been jumping in boxes and live streams talking about Faith, calling her a pedophile. Now, did Faith send a nude photo of herself to a 15-year-old boy? Yes. Is that legally a pedophile? No, it is not. So now you are literally labeling Faith a pedophile.
Would she be a hepophile? Okay, sorry. Keep going.
Oh my God. It's okay to admit that she has done this disgusting, vile thing by sending that photo to a 15-year-old, but labeling somebody a pedophile, those are very, very, very strong words. That can actually get you in legal trouble, a lot of legal trouble. But he has no problem just, labeling people whatever the fuck he wants to label them. It's weird. Oh, and about the house thing. So Pinky is one of the rare people that actually did care about Faith, and on a few occasions had set it up with Faith and her mother to pick Faith up and take her out for the day, take her to lunch, just get her out of the house, because she's always bitching and complaining that nobody ever wants to hang out with her. She doesn't get out of the house because her parents don't want to take her anywhere, which is a bold-faced lie. So Pinky was trying to do that. But every time it went to happen, Faith would cancel at the very last second because she did not want to get off TikTok. Right. Exactly. You've never said anything bad about Faith other than the truth. She's a fucking scammer and a liar. That's it. But we've got Dalton here labeling her a pedophile.
You're the one in everybody's boxes, huh?
Bitch, I ain't in nobody's box. I got a body here, motherfucker.
You're in
Oh,
everyone's
I don't know who
boxes.
invited you here.
Yeah, exactly. The host, because they
There you
like
go.
me and like your dumb fucking ass.
I doubt
Okay?
it.
Care a
I
lot.
doubt it.
I mean, I was just in your live, Dalton.
No, the fuck you. What? You been blocked for fucking a month?
So if she's been blocked for a month. Okay. Shit. I forgot to download those screenshots that Pinky sent me. Hold on. Let me grab my phone. Huh? Do what? Did you mean to unmute and say something? Because
Yeah, I was like,
Oh.
well, I could probably fill in the air while you're going to get your phone.
go for it.
So, I don't know.
Please
I'm
do.
just
Yes.
here.
They're probably bored of me right now.
So I missed your talk on Gabby though, I think.
It wasn't
that-
a lot because you weren't here. And like everybody knows, I'm not as knowledgeable about her as you are.
Okay. Yeah, I accidentally fell asleep. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. Everybody needs to sleep.
So you're looking up screenshots to prove that she's been there recently?
Right. So he claims that she's been blocked for a month. However, if she had been blocked for a month, how was she in his live stream on her main account the night before?
That's a good question.
And how is it when today she went and screenshot from her main account that they're friends? It shows it. She even opened up the DM and screenshot that, proving that he did not block her. Now, he did block me because I asked him a question and he was too much of a pussy to be a man and just say, I don't want to do that. I don't feel right doing that. And instead he threw a massive like toddler fit, blocked me, and then had to make a video about it because he's an attention whore. So
Oh wow.
I am blocked. So I screenshot my account where the only accounts I see are Dalton, It's Me 2 and 3. But when she screenshots from her account, you see all 3 of his accounts.
Because she's not blocked.
Because she's not blocked. So again, he's lying. And he has a pattern of doing this.
Okay.
I'm learning very, very well that he has a pattern of doing this. Right now, I'm just putting these in the album. Okay, so that's from the DM standpoint. And this is from looking it up. Okay. So those should all be in the album now. Okay, so now I can open the album. Okay, so this is... Okay. Let me stop sharing this for just a moment so I can share this. And I'm going to prove that he's lying about that because, well, clearly he just likes to lie. So when I go into my TikTok account, he does have me blocked. So I don't see his main account. You can see where the first and second one is there, but not his main account. Then, oops, I almost freaking backed out of my live stream again. But then when Pinky went to his main account, oops, as you see here, active now, 9,318 followers. Say hi today, 4:33 p.m. But how can she do that if she's blocked?
She wouldn't be able to.
Right. And then when she looks his name up, look what
There
it
he
says.
is.
Friends.
Huh.
Right there.
Look at that.
Like, Why lie about that when it can be easily screenshot from her point of view? It's weird.
I don't know. He seems like a troll.
He's an attention whore. That's what he is. He's got to constantly have attention. Constantly. It's weird. Okay. Let me get through this and then we'll get on with the Gabby. All right.
Really?
Yes, you been black and show you the time
Oh
stamp you
my
done
God.
fuck.
Okay. So I guess now all of a sudden I doxed you. You can't
You
lie
did
my
dox
face.
me, you dumb bitch. You
Prove
sat there and
it.
doxed 5 fucking people on the fucking page of private because you were scared of being called the fuck out.
Okay. So I spoke to Pinky and I asked her, why did you put all these screen recordings out from this group chat? And she said, and I remember her telling me over the months, people keep claiming that she's the one that's doing this, or she's the one that doxed this person, and she's the one that said that. But it was never her. It was other people.
I just read Mark's comment. He fell
Yeah,
asleep
Mark.
once in 2008.
Yeah, Mark can't behave very much. And so the reason she did it was
Hello?
she got, I can hear you. I don't know what happened. So anyways, the reason she put out these screenshots, screen recordings, whatever they are, is to prove she's not the one that's been saying and doing all this shady shit. It's the ones that are in the screen recordings and screenshots, not her. And she even battled back and forth in her head whether or not she should put these
Hello?
out. Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear us? Can anybody hear Miss Lady Red? Hold on, let me text her and let her know I can hear her. I hear you. Okay, the chat hears you. Okay, so now she knows. She's gonna probably have to back out and come back in.
Okay, you guys can hear me. I can't hear
You
you
can't hear
anymore,
anything?
Reaper. It's like
Okay.
silent for me.
Go out and
So I'm
come
gonna come
back.
down and come back up if that's okay.
Yeah, that's what I just texted.
That's what I'm
her.
gonna do. Okay. Okay.
All right. So that's why she put all these out, because she got tired of everybody lying about her. Was anybody doxxed in these? No. So there was one screenshot or screen recording where Jennifer's man, Sparkly Jennifer's man, I think his business was, the business name was not redacted. So of course, now all of a sudden, Pinky's the one that doxed that, which is a lie. That was doxed over a year ago and has been spoken on since then. And if I believe correctly, Jennifer was the one that accidentally said his name or his business name or something. No, it was maybe it was Itty that did it. I can't remember. But this information has already been out. Like it's just already been out. But they need somebody to blame for everything. So they're just going to say that it was all Pinky. Now, again, was anything of Dalton's or Faith's exposed or talked about in any of these posts? Absolutely not. Neither one of them were talked about. Dalton's name was never spoken on. There's nothing about them in these posts. He's lying about that because he just has to be center of fucking attention, even when it has nothing to do with him. You're good. So that was why she put all these screenshots and everything out. Kimba, it's very possible. I don't know, but it is very possible. There was something else he said. I can't remember what it was, and I was going to touch on it. Itty did it first. That's right. Then her bestie said her man's name in a chat. Because yeah, Jennifer said it on a live stream. So between Itty and Jennifer, that's how Jennifer's boyfriend got doxxed. But let's just all put it on Pinky because why not, right? I mean, hey. Anyways, Jennifer did reach out to Pinky and asked her to please take that down and redact the name of the business and stuff. And Pinky did it. Outright did it. But that's what I was gonna say. So Pinky was going back and forth in her head. Should I release this stuff? Should I release that stuff? She spoke with Jennifer, and Jennifer told her release everything. Release everything. So that's what Pinky did. I guess some people are pissed off because the stuff is out. It's being demanded that, actually commanded and demanded that everything be taken down. I mean, is there something you're worried about coming out next? Because if you've done nothing wrong and said nothing wrong in these screenshots, then what's wrong? Like, I don't get it. But again, this is not that. This is about Dalton and him inserting himself in places that he does not belong.
How the fuck? My page
Girl,
is private?
get off Faith and get you some counseling. Okay, get you some counseling. You won't go in here and fucking
Me?
attack people and their children and shit, and you don't even like the fact you're
Me.
being called out. Get you some
Wait, when did Pinky attack somebody's children? Because she told you to burp your child, she's now attacking your child?
counseling, girl. You need it.
Me.
No,
Yes,
Dalton,
you
I think
are.
you need
You need
counseling.
it.
Turned around and doxed you?
Girl, play fucking stupid here, okay? Just like you didn't
Okay,
call her mom to
prove
fucking
it.
say she tried to kill herself. Girl, shut the
She-
fuck up.
She
No,
did.
that's what you
Wait,
did.
wait.
That's
She
what
did.
the fuck you did. That's what you did. You twisted her bullshit and called her fucking mom is what the fuck you did
What?
2 weeks ago.
Doc,
Wow,
what up,
wait
Doc?
a minute. And hold up. I didn't say I called her mom.
Yes, the
So
fuck you
maybe
did. You
clean-
lying
No, I
motherfucker. You
didn't.
straight called her mom
I
and admitted
came-
it. You lying
I
motherfucker. Faith
No.
came on here and
Fuck
called you the
no.
fuck out and said, don't call my
No,
mom again.
not
You
at
lying
all.
dumb fuck.
No, that's a bullshit ass lie. You're
Pinky, did Faith go live and tell you specifically by name not to call her mom again? Because I don't recall her saying your name. I heard her say for somebody to stop calling her mom, but I don't remember her putting out a name. I mean, this is all really fucking weird.
Hello, I
Hey.
can hear you now.
Yay.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
Not to interrupt your show, but I have a new baby granddaughter that came this week, so they
I
just
know.
called, so I had to
Yay.
say hello to her real quick.
Oh, yay. Okay, what? Nope. And they got her in the chat too. Right. So if Faith didn't say your name, never mind. He's just got to make it about him anyway. So that's where we're at. All right.
you're lying through
You
your fucking
bullshit
teeth.
motherfucker. Get Faith in here right now. Get Faith in
What
here. She'll
I
call you
asked-
fucking out.
What
Don't
I
be touched
asked
up.
is should
Pathological
her
liar
mother
Faith.
be
Her
called?
out. Oh,
No, what the
Five
fuck? Make your
people-
excuse.
No, nope, I have it. Should five people reached out to me telling me that Faith was threatening to unalive herself.
And she
So when I
did.
got up in the
Girl,
stocks,
you are
I
obsessed with her.
asked.
It ain't none of your damn business what she
I'm
does, okay?
obsessed.
You are a stalker to
I'm
Faith.
obsessed.
She didn't do
I'm-
Hey, Dalton, it's none of your business what she does then. How about that? I mean, yeah, you were dumb enough to allow her to scam you out of $2,800. And I say that now because you did claim that you were pressing charges and going to sue her for that money back. And then, oops, after you ran with it for so long, you just didn't do it. But you keep bringing it up everywhere you go. I mean, either do it or don't do it, but you can't keep using that for attention.
shit to you.
obsessed.
You didn't
But
like the
she-
fact
she-
that you couldn't
she
get the
didn't get
clout
no
that you
fucking
tried to
money from
get,
me.
and nobody liked you and
I
ran
don't
from you and
need
blocked
clout,
you.
honey.
That's all you're trying to get.
You
You come
didn't
back once a
block me.
fucking month thinking that you're relevant. Bitch, nobody fucking cares
Okay.
about you on this
Oh my
fucking app.
God.
Nobody
Who the
here
fuck is
talking about
relevant?
you. Nobody
Well,
saying, oh
fuck.
my God, let's
On
fucking
fucking
ask where Pinky
platform.
fucking at.
Yeah,
Let's
drop
see
the
where the
ball
fuck
by 30.
Pinky's at.
Can we just bring out a fact that the only reason Dalton is relevant is because Faith scammed him out of $2,800? That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna let you run your mouth because that's what you like
I am,
do.
bitch. When you talked about my child and you doxed me, bitch, fuck you.
I just said
fuck
She
every
told
one
you
of
to
have
birth
fuck
your
every bit of
baby.
the respect that
You
I owe you.
moxie moron. I didn't
I
Bitch,
know.
dox
you the moron to talk about someone's child
Prove it.
to go that low, bitch.
Pull it up.
You
Pull
just
it up
said it
that
in
I
here, you
doxed
dumb
you.
Hey,
fuck.
chat, can y'all go tell
Pull
Faith
it
to
up.
come here? Pinky, you really be calling
Pull
her
it
mama?
up that I
Yes,
doxed
yes, she
you.
does. Yes, she calls her mom constantly to call about Faith and talk about her
I
behind her
don't
back about
call
shit she's
her
done on
mom
live.
time.
That's actually not true, by the way. Pinky does not constantly call Faith's mom.
And to call somebody an oxymoron is not calling them a moron, but just saying.
That's true, but Dalton's not intelligent enough to know that. And he keeps saying that she's going after his kid when all she said was go burp your baby.
Wow.
That's it.
That's so
It's called her
dramatic.
I know, but that's Dalton.
mom
You
9 times
asshole.
in a year, Nicole.
No,
9
I think they want
fucking
to
times.
Who the fuck are you talking about? Because
You
that is
dumb
not
fuck.
me.
We have the
No,
recordings
go
where you
tell Faith to come
admitted
here.
it.
Wait a minute.
She's on live.
But I would like to see, since you have
I don't
it,
know. Go tell
since
her to
you
come
have
here.
your
She
other phone
is.
in your hand,
Exactly.
Live.
prove to me that I doxed
No, go tell
you.
her to come on her
Dalton.
backup.
I'm asking you if she's live.
Yes, she is.
Prove to me I doxed you, Dalton.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
all gonna be
Because I
posted.
bet you
Please.
All
Yeah,
of it's gonna be
I'm gonna
posted,
look it up.
including
Bet
the
you
people
you
that you doxed,
can.
and that's got the information. It's all going.
This was what, Thursday when this happened? Well, it was either Wednesday or Thursday. I think it was Thursday when this happened. Hey, Dalton, it's Saturday. You still haven't proven that she doxed you. Just saying, if she had doxed me and I had the proof, I'd have put it out right then and there.
Well, can you share? Like, could he share his screen instantly like we can on
Yeah.
StreamYards?
Yeah, he
Okay.
can.
Well,
He sure can.
that's interesting why he wouldn't have just shared
Mhm.
right there. I mean,
I know.
I'm just saying.
I know.
If I
Hey.
had it right now and this was what we were doing, I'd be like, hey, can I share my screen? And then I would show
Exactly.
it.
I would have too. But he
Yeah.
doesn't have anything because she didn't
Interesting.
dox him.
It's probably wherever his court papers were that
That he filed on
lost.
Faith.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But no, now they're going to call up Faith, the all-time habitual pathological liar.
Oh,
And
now
for-
she gets added to the mix. Oh, this gets
Oh.
better and better.
It does. It gets better because
Just
Dalton
a
hates
huge
Faith.
bitch sandwich.
Exactly. Dalton hates Faith. Faith hates Dalton, but they're going to hate bond in this live stream and lie for each other. It's awesome.
That is twisted. Okay.
It is. It is.
Gonna be posted. Trust that.
Now all of a sudden it's other people. It's not.
Yeah,
I
you.
never
fuck
said it
you
wasn't
come in
just.
here. Talk
If
about
you listen a
me
while ago, I
question
straight said other people. I said
Yeah, but
5
ain't nobody
fucking
talking
people.
about you, girl. I'm fucking dead.
You don't listen to
You
shit. Hey,
said
comments. Did I not
you.
say that she doxed 5 fucking people and that people think
But
some
she
fucking
didn't.
shit because they was on
I
her
just
fucking page?
asked you.
So again,
I
Pinky, read the
just
comments. Read the
asked
comments,
you.
Pinky.
Hello?
Read the comments, Pinky.
I just
Read the
asked
comments.
you, did I dox you? And you said
I said yes with 5 other fucking people, you dumb moron.
So show me where I doxed you. Doc.
Yes.
I'm going to post it all and tag you, you fucking dummy.
It's Saturday.
Okay, you don't have to tag me on my own page, but if you have it, then I would like to see it right now that I supposedly doxed
Bitch,
you.
you sit here and think anybody's going to do anything to jump for you. I don't need to jump
Okay.
for you, Pinky. When
Well,
I embarrass
I
the
mean-
fuck.
Lady Red, if
Yes,
somebody, if you tell somebody, if you told me that I doxed you, okay,
Uh-huh.
and I said,
I
no,
would
I
have
did
that
not.
receipt on the ready. I would have
Thank
it ready.
you. Thank you. Shame.
Because I would want to prove you immediately to be the liar that you are. You know what I'm saying? So he's all talk. This is all just word salad. He's nothing to back
Yeah.
up anything that he's saying.
Always. It's amazing.
Out of
But
you in
then
10
that's
minutes because you want to
stupid.
run your mouth. I'm
Because
letting you run your mouth with
stupid
lies.
that
So when
you're
I
gonna
post it
turn
in 10
around
minutes,
and say
you will
that
look
I
like a
doxed
piece of shit. You
you.
should have not brought my
Stomach,
child up
stomach,
in here.
stomach.
You should have not
All
said
of
the
a
shit
sudden
you
I
said.
doxed you.
So it's okay. Yes, you did dox me, you dumb bitch.
No, oh my God. How the fuck I dox you?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? You went on that page and you posted motherfucking 5 different people's names, addresses, phone numbers, and text messages. Are you fucking?
She posted the group chat. That's all she posted. No names, no addresses, no phone numbers, no personal information, no children's photos. As a matter of fact, she made sure that all the children's photos were not involved.
So what truth did she tell that he's upset about?
The people that were in this group chat, people were saying that Pinky was saying this and doing this and blah, 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 like all kinds of shit. And it wasn't Pinky doing it. It was people in this group chat. And this has been going on for months and months and months.
Okay. So this is a deflection to what she was proving, that she wasn't the one doing it. So now he's moving the goalpost and saying you doxed people by proving that she didn't. That's some twist. That would be an example of gaslighting.
Correct. But here's the twist. He has nothing to do with this. He's not mentioned. There's nothing about him.
What?
Yes, these messages are like 6 months to a year old. He wasn't even in the group chat.
That makes no sense.
Exactly. I know.
No, for a second there, I thought I was understanding the situation. Now I'm back to confused.
Because anything for him to jump in a box and yell and scream at a woman and get attention. That's all he does on TikTok.
Is he an incel?
He's an imbecile. Let me start this because Faith is coming.
Okay, I can't wait.
Oops.
Ass lie.
Wow. That ain't a bullshit ass lie.
You mean my address?
Yo, Faith.
Yeah.
When was the last time I called your mom?
Faith, this lady be calling your mama?
No.
Dalton.
No.
Wait a minute, Faith. Hold on. We ain't gonna play this live. She didn't call your mama 2 fucking weeks ago?
No.
Really, Faith?
No.
The day that you... Oh, Faith. Okay.
Thank you.
Faith.
Wait.
No.
Okay, Faith is a lying cow, okay? But the fact that she wouldn't even back up Dalton's lie is wonderful. Like, she lies all the time. For once, she tells the truth. Oh, shit.
You a lie,
Mom can answer
motherfucker.
that.
You a lie, motherfucker.
She's
you
lying
a lie,
because you
motherfucker.
lied?
Because you cried about it when she called your fucking mom and can't fucking back live.
But
You
wait,
fucking lying,
If
Faith.
she cried about
Damn,
I
we
don't
was
know what
trying to
she's talking about.
fucking.
but where did she cry about this? And specifically talking about Pinky? In DMs or in a phone call with Dalton? Because, like, according to him, they hate each other and they don't talk anymore. Like, he just makes shit up on the fly and then thought that Faith would come in and lie with him because it's Pinky. Oops. Faith finally told the fucking truth for once.
Good job, Faith.
Damn, Faith.
I know.
Damn.
But
son.
I'm pretty sure the last time that Pinky was live with us, she said she called your mother.
Exactly,
Mom!
sure did.
No.
Yes, she did.
I asked.
Why are you calling your mom, Faith?
I
Why are you-
asked, did somebody call her mom?
Yo, did you
Because
really just call your
They
mother?
said
She did.
Because
that she was threatening
Nothing.
to unalive
This is
herself.
nothing to do with you right
But-
now. We just wanted to know
okay,
if she's been calling
so-
your mother.
oh, I thought
Like, this
I
was
did
nothing
something.
bad to do with you. We just wanted to know if
No,
she
no,
was
you
really
didn't do
actually
nothing.
calling your mother. Because if she was, that's fucking crazy.
No, but she's probably texting her.
Thank you.
Just like
probably.
probably fucks on the internet.
See, that was switch the
Probably.
fuck up. It was called.
Her either.
You're a liar. You're a
Uh,
fucking liar, Pinky. You've texted
Okay.
that woman and
You're a
called that woman
crackhead.
several
Shut
times.
the fuck up.
Yo, what the fuck?
Wow.
Wow.
I'm a crackhead.
Yep.
Okay.
Do you know what you sound like right now? You're a fucking crackhead.
Hey, Faith, I think you're the wrong person to claim somebody sounds like a crackhead.
She said Pink sounds like a crackhead.
I think so, yeah. Because Pinky said, oh, so now I'm a crackhead. I think she was commenting to something in the chat.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, because people in the chat were saying she sounded drunk or high. Pinky's been in recovery for a while. So, yeah, that was, yeah, Faith shouldn't be talking about how anybody talks, looks, or acts.
And
Okay.
Dalton, I'm sorry for the way I've treated you. I really am.
Oh my God, the fucking hate bonding. But I would like to see that you have been doxxed, Dalton, by me on that page.
I'm gonna show where you dox me. You also put Khan's fucking information out there, all that shit. I'm gonna show every fucking person that you sat here and harmed me. I'm gonna show every one of them. So go ahead and buckle up, Buttercup, when they all fucking see me the proof, and my proof's gonna be posted too.
With somebody.
Your proof.
Okay.
Dalton, you're not even on that page.
Open.
Your page is open, but the page that you made to dox everybody's not. It's private.
Pinky, you do know that. You do know that you just did speak about his kids though 2 seconds ago.
No, she told him to go burp his baby.
You have no fucking right.
I
slapped you.
Because last night.
You're a piece of shit. It don't make no excuse. No, you what? You fucking lying motherfucker. You've been blocked a month.
I already proved that she's not blocked and hasn't been blocked for a month. Again, chat is telling you, or if I told you, Lady Red, to go burp your kid, did I just like offend you in your last 10 generations?
No. And if it was like a back and forth type of thing, I would tell you to mind your damn business. I mean, that's just what I would say. I wouldn't say that you attacked my child or me, and this is a lot. That's a stretch. What's his name? Dalton?
Yeah, he's all over TikTok. Yeah, it's definitely
Dalton. You're looking like a wet rag, dude. It's not a good look.
And then for Nicole to back that up as if it was like attacking his child, no, not at all. Yeah, I know, Pinky.
Baby.
The fuck you talking about, you lying motherfucker, unless you stock it on a second account.
Oh my
You're
God.
blocked, Pinky. Check it. You're blocked, you dumb fucking. I can show my block list.
Now,
you've
been but I haven't been blocked.
You've been blocked.
Oh, and he's unblocked.
All right. Okay. You can roll with that if you want to.
Come here for Faith some more, Pinky. That's what you do best, right? See, I come and support Nicole when I'm fucking here. But you got to come and make it about yourself because you can't get over fucking Faith when she farts.
Actually, I said that.
Technically, Faith doesn't fart. She shits herself in live streams.
Oh. And wait, does he mean Nicole is in the Jerry and Nicole?
This one, Nicole in the big box.
Okay.
Or on the left-hand side. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
The only one on camera, basically.
Okay.
And he doesn't go in there to support Nicole. He goes in there for attention. That's it. Again, where Faith is or where Faith is being talked about, you will always find Dalton.
And do Nicole and Pinky get along?
I don't know if they were ever friends, but I don't think they ever had any animosity.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out. He makes it sound like he's going at Pink because he's defending Nicole or there for Nicole. That's why I was asking, do they not get along? Or he's just full of it.
Oh, he definitely is. Yeah, no, she just went in there because somebody was saying that Pinky was talking shit on Nicole. And that's not what happened. What happened was when she was in a box with Nani, who's this drunk woman that literally admitted to being drunk that night and admitted to gifting Faith $1,000 worth of gifts. She was only willing to talk to people that were talking shit about Nicole, and pretty much Pinky stuck up for Nicole, and so she dropped her immediately. So Pinky went into Nicole's live here and was just letting her know, I wasn't talking shit about you. I was actually defending you, and I got dropped. And then Dalton shows up and starts screaming at her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Girl,
somebody
you
had
talked
turned around
so
and
much
lied.
shit and turned around and lied
They
today.
lied.
Shut up.
With the Nani lady.
Pinky, listen to Faith for once. Shut up.
Faith needs to shut the fuck up.
Dr. J.
Right.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Hi, Dr. J.
So go
Pinky,
ahead.
how's rehab?
Let me see.
Oh, you're not in rehab? Okay, you should go.
Oh, hey, Faith.
Mhm.
Really?
Burn.
Would you like to go there?
You can't do shit. You're a crackhead, remember?
What?
I'm a crackhead.
Yeah.
Now,
Since when?
bitch, I'm not the one over here trying to take Sienna and everybody else for fucking money.
Exactly.
Okay, whoa.
Sienna, don't do that. Don't do that because nobody even said that girl's name. And girl literally hopped in the live talking about
no,
me,
I
question mark, question
can
mark.
run down the names. I can run down the names.
Pinky,
from the
you're
people
just
she's
mad that
reached
you
out
have
to.
no platform
How-
anymore and no place to speak.
I didn't have a platform
she
from
never
the
had
begin
a
with.
platform.
I'm not a
Oh,
content
really?
creator.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You
Guess
used
what?
mine.
You're
You
not
used mine.
either.
You used
You're
not
mine.
So Pinky used to support Faith a lot. And until she found out that Faith was a lying, scamming crime bag. Then she didn't
Okay.
support her no more. She's never been a content creator. She just has an account on TikTok. That's it.
Wow.
Content
Okay.
Yeah,
creator
exactly.
either.
Oh, really?
Really.
I'm
I'm
not
sorry,
a content
didn't-
creator. Why do I have
you
200?
bought-
You're not a
people in
content
there?
creator.
Because
Right
you
now.
bought all
You're a
your
streamer.
people.
No, I
And
didn't.
admitted to buying all your people.
Yes,
How?
you did.
I said I
Last year.
boosted a video. I didn't say
Nope.
I
Oh my
bought
God.
any of my followers.
You
Are
bought
you
all
dumb?
your people.
They don't.
Are you good? Are you
You
down?
bought all your
Are you
people.
good?
She did, and
Are you
there's
okay?
proof of it.
You
You
okay?
hear me? Like,
No.
focus. Hello?
You're not okay.
No, she needs a therapist, Mom. She needs a therapist.
Are you drinking?
Oh, I'll
Now-
get you mine. She's really great.
Obviously
you mine.
not.
I'm
She'll
sorry.
not
I don't want
fucking something to
Nani.
you.
I do not want Nani. You can
You
keep her.
dumb fuck.
But
That bitch is drunk.
how is your website going? Faith?
Ah.
It's going
Wait,
good.
what the fuck was that?
Yeah, that was Faith doing that stupid laugh. Faith still claiming that she created that website, by the way, guys.
Amazing.
That somebody else created 2 years ago.
And you can clearly find this out very easily.
Yes,
It's-
I did.
I don't understand how people like her will just tell a lie and stick with it, even though everybody knows
Mhm.
they're lying. Like, that's a mental illness.
Oh, absolutely. At this point, the only thing that Faith deserves and needs is either institutionalized or imprisonment. With all the crime back activities she's done, hurting people, scamming people, the lies she tells, the fact that she used a dead person's social security number to open a line of credit.
No.
Oh, yeah. She just this past week, she took a selfie of herself pretending like she was strangling herself with her phone cord, but the cord was nowhere even around or near her neck. But she sent this picture around to everybody. She uses suicide as a way to get money from people.
That's sick.
Or to get the heat off of her, like she did 2 weeks ago, when everybody was coming at her about her lying or whatever she did. And then she started crying in her live stream claiming she was going to kill herself. So people called her mother. Not Pinky, but other people. Like, there's a list of shit on this one.
It's going just fine. Thank you very much.
Okay.
The non-existent website is going
And I
Are you
don't
guys
gotta
like? Are
prove
you guys
shit
like
to
secretively like best friends or what?
No, she just is a dick rider.
Oh,
Listen,
Well, at least I can ride a dick.
So can I.
no.
Try again.
Now,
Try again.
see,
Try
that's the
again.
low blow shit
Try
you gotta
again.
go to, Pinky.
Yo,
You're a
try
piece of
again.
shit. You know?
So now, because Faith calls Pinky a dick rider, and Pinky claps back and says, "At least I can ride a dick," which is the honest to God truth. Now all of a sudden she's the lowest of the low, and it's bullying, and it's so horrible. No, and Faith, at least Pinky has seen a dick. Miss Virgin Mobile, Miss sexually harasses every man that gets into a box with her or battles her, where she's always saying, once you get my cripple coochie, you never go back. Nasty bitch. It was a clapback. That's all it was.
That's a real fucking bully. That's a real fucking bully right there, Pinky. That's fucked up.
Oh, now
You want to talk about kids? Now you want.
You know what's bad is Dalton has said way worse to other women on TikTok than that. But according to him, Pinky saying that back to Faith is a bully.
Talk about at least to ride a dick. Bitch, you probably ain't got a dick in 10 years.
Oh, really? I've been married to my husband for 20
so
some
he can
years.
roast the crackhead. He's requesting me.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Nah, I'm fucking.
Dogs don't count,
Dalton,
Faith.
Would you
I'm
like the
sorry.
woman
I'm
with all
losing
your-
brain
Just to remind you, Faith, dogs do not count.
cells.
Your stuff.
The minute
You've
she
been
opens her
lost,
mouth.
though,
You're-
remember?
you're fine,
You
Faith. I just
swore
had to
up
call
and
her
down that we
bitch
don't
ass
know
out.
What the fuck is going on? And now I'm the bitch. Okay.
Hey, Pinky, why don't you turn on your camera?
Why don't you turn yours on?
All day long.
Say it to my face.
Well,
What I say to you? That I can ride a dick?
when do you
No,
ever look at the people
I don't give
anyway?
a fuck what you say to me. You're
You're always looking at
irrelevant
your
in my
phone.
world. In my little corner of the
clearly
world,
not.
I
you're
wasn't
fucking
just
irrelevant.
talking to you, Faith. I was talking to Dalton. Why he said I just doxed him.
You did talk about his children, though.
No, she didn't.
I was just watching him last night when I was in his live. Why he birthed
Well, don't
his
talk
child.
about his kids.
You're a
If he's
liar,
on the
Pinky,
live,
because you
even.
have been blocked.
Wait a
You have
minute.
been-
Wait a minute. Not Faith telling somebody not to talk about somebody's kids when she doxed people's children, then said that it felt good to do it and she enjoyed it out of revenge. Faith. Why is Faith even there? Why? She's making herself look extremely stupid. Not only did she dox other people's kids out of revenge, saying it felt good, but she sent new photos of herself to a 15-year-old child. Faith needs to shut the fuck up.
And she's sitting elbow to elbow with her hater.
Yeah. And it's just... Faith did dox Dalton's kid. A 100% fact right there. But they're going to hate bond in this live stream because it's going against Pinky.
Yeah,
blocked.
I have not been blocked.
I can go through my
I have
whole
not.
block list from my
He
page,
just
my
then
main page,
blocked
Nicole.
her.
I'll record it and show how fucking far down, how many people I blocked after this bitch, and show you
He
she's
blocks
been
everybody.
blocked for a long fucking time now because you wanted to make that page and dox me, Cons, and 3 other fucking people on there. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You
because
posted
that was from
everyone's
last
information.
year.
You posted
had-
text. No, it wasn't
Oh.
last year. You posted text messages. You posted phone numbers. You posted all of it, and you made the
Really?
fucking page private. Yes, you
OMG.
did.
No, she
Dalton,
didn't.
The page,
Dalton, I
the
don't think
page
she
is
can read,
burning
so just
bridges.
get the receipts. I don't think she can
the
see
Oh,
page
them.
is
it's all out.
So what does this have to do with Pinky being able to or not being able to read Faith? The fact that you got pissed off because your dad handed you 2 books on how to learn to have social skills and they were written for a 5-year-old, you got so pissed off. Is that because you can't read those books? Is that why you got mad? Like the way she's talking on Pinky, Faith needs to shut all the way up. She has no room to talk about anybody.
Faith, we got it all, and I'm also going to have the other people post their shit too.
It's
The hell is
public.
that, Spoon?
So,
Wait,
no phone numbers
I have
were
to,
on
I have
on
to
there
ask
at
a
all.
question. I really.
No
Do you
addresses
shut
were
up?
on there. No, do you?
No address is on there, right?
Because
Now she's
you're
changing her
the-
story, but there's Doxxing,
My
right? But you're
address
putting all
is
that
on
stuff out there,
there.
but no bullshit. All our
No
addresses
address.
are on there.
Oh, what?
Everyone's
is on
in.
there.
First of all, why does he keep including himself on your page, Pinky? Why? He wasn't mentioned. Nothing about him is there. He wasn't even in the group chat. So how is he all of a sudden part of that page? How and no addresses were on there, by the way. I did look at all of the posts. There are no addresses.
Including Con's mom's, Con's stuff,
Nope.
mine. You
Nope.
want to try that again? Because I'm going to say that for them all.
So now you're
Get Cons up here. Cons,
ass.
come up here and call her the fuck out. No, I don't even talk to Cons, but I'm going to defend her because I know you fucking doxed her too. I will defend her.
didn't.
I will defend her.
I didn't dox her.
Yes,
Nope.
the fuck
That
you
wasn't
did.
me.
No, she
Yes,
didn't.
you did.
Kara. That
I
was
gotta go. I
Kara
got
that
restricted.
doxed
Kara.
her.
With a C,
That was
not
Kara
Kara.
that doxed her.
That was
I
funny.
didn't dox her.
Pinky, do you have proof of that?
But again,
What the
the
fuck?
pages.
Faith, shut the fuck up. Yes, there is proof of it. And Dalton doesn't have the proof that he claims he has because it doesn't exist. Faith, do you have proof that you're a good person since you keep saying you're a good person? Oops, nope, you don't.
Burning Bridges. It is open. Everybody can go see it. And there you go. There's no addresses up there. The lady that is up there, that is not her address, not her stuff.
Correct.
And I got approved to do that.
Yep.
She
But
already
Pinky,
knew
my
about it.
question is, only a horrible person would do that.
Really?
Yes, Faith. Only a horrible person would dox people. You would know since you have doxed now 10 fucking people and children on TikTok.
Really?
New character
Only a
unlocked.
horrible person would turn around. Oh,
You
I
have to
gotta
come right
read-
back. I mean, or you could sit there.
You're right, Mark.
Hey, Con,
Hello.
how you doing, sweetheart?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, we're not even getting into this. Again, the main reason for this was Dalton.
He's super interesting.
And what's funny is I used to like him. Okay, I used to follow him and everything. And
Really?
yes.
Wow.
And I messaged him when Crash was going after him. Crash was going after two women, okay? And it pissed me off when he went after Wendy's World. He threatened Wendy's World and he threatened Reheated Tea. So I reached out to Dalton and I just asked him simply, do you know his full name and maybe his state? Because I want to deep dive on him because something's off. And instead of just being an adult and saying, I don't feel right doing that, or no, I don't have that. Cool. All right. Thanks. He blocked me and then made a whole post about it.
Weird. That's why I asked if he was an incel. Like he has just an off energy.
Yeah.
Definitely like beta boy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. He goes on and saying that people have doxed his baby mama. He's the one that doxed his baby mama, not everybody else. He did that. There's a lot. Like the way he talks to women all over TikTok and shit, it's no surprise that he has a restraining order against him and a few DV charges that I've seen.
Wow.
And I can show the receipts to all of that, unlike Dalton being able to show receipts of what he's claimed in this live stream. Like if I've ever seen a beta bitch boy, that's one right there. Dalton is a beta bitch boy. What happened to Crash? He disappeared. I don't know what the fuck happened to him. He's off doing his fake tarot card reading on TikTok somewhere. But he stopped attacking and threatening women, so I don't care about him anymore.
He's gone
It's
away to
insane.
consult with the spirits.
Clearly, yeah. It was weird. He just came out of fucking nowhere. 1 minute he was against Faith, and then the next minute he's fighting for Faith and willing to dox Reheated Tea for Faith, but then it didn't get released, thankfully. But he did dox her full name and where she lives. Like in a live stream, multiple times. He said it multiple times. So technically, yeah, he did do what Faith asked him to do. That's right. No, everybody that was there in that live stream saw him give her $2,800 in gifts when she was demanding money because the whole lie that she said she was in a DV situation and her parents were abusing her and she had to move out right away. Everybody that saw it knows that he did. But the whole thing is why did he tell everybody he was pressing charges and suing her for that money back, and then all of a sudden just didn't do it? Stop talking about it. But yet he's in everybody's box talking about how she scammed him out of $2,800.
Was he the only one that gave her money that day?
Oh no. She has scammed over $100,000 from people in the last couple of years on 2 platforms.
And adult services weren't called when she said she was being abused and needed to leave?
Adult services pretty much live at her house just like the police do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was reported and...
Oh, yeah. Well, everything has been reported.
I'm sure.
Everything. She's being investigated by a few agencies right now, including the IRS and SSA and local police. But according to Faith, they cannot be investigating her because they would tell her if she was being investigated.
Yep, exactly. That's what I heard too.
Oh yeah. She tried to auction off her virginity on Meet Me. That failed. Yeah, one man gave her $3,000 in cash. She gets money from everybody. I have a screenshot somewhere in my phone where she messaged somebody saying she needed $3,000. And they were just like, I'm not giving you $3,000. I don't even have $3,000, blah, blah, blah. And she actually threatened to kill herself if they didn't give her that $3,000. She does this to multiple people.
That is so creepy.
Lately, her newest scam was asking people for $5,000 for a down payment on a tiny house. She goes behind the scenes asking people for $10,000. And she wants this money to be able to gift herself on TikTok to get into TikTok ranks. That's the only reason. The money that Dalton gave her for her fake DV situation, she gifted to the Island Boys.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And she's gifted Jeffree Star as well. And her excuse is, I like helping people. You like helping millionaires. People who don't have monetary help. And her excuse was, I just wanted him to say my name. No, what she wants is to get into their box and take their followers so that she can lie and manipulate them into giving her money.
She's diabolical. That's crazy.
Knows about the dog and the peanut butter situation. I don't know if she wants to know.
I do know, and yeah, no. I know about it.
Oh God. Yeah. But remember, guys, when she got called out on the truth on that one, it was just a joke.
Yeah, nobody jokes about that.
No. To multiple people behind the scenes, no.
Oh, that's just fucking nasty.
She was bragging about it, basically. The way she said it was kind of like bragging.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. But Mark here is infatuated with this whole dog peanut butter situation.
Mark is so funny.
He is. He was my first moderator almost 4 years ago. Okay, so I have more to go over Dalton, but not tonight. I need to get everything put together. So we will continue the Dalton thing at a later time. And let's talk about Gabby.
Okay.
So I'm hearing 2 conflicting stories. One story is some people are saying that Gabby sent a screenshot of her YouTube studio revenue analytics to Kaylee, but then I'm hearing Kaylee got into her account and she's the one that put it in the screen.
Right, I don't know.
I have no clue. But there's some stuff that just does not make sense with that screenshot.
Right. You had said that you've been looking at that for years now.
Right.
So you can tell that something's off about it.
Right. So I'm going to show first. I'm going to show my, and I changed. Mine was always in dark, so I had to change it.
I think I lost you again.
Uh-oh. Go out, come back in. I don't know why I'm telling you that.
Hello?
I'm here.
Reaper, are you talking?
Yeah.
Go put come back in. Okay, I'm doing that. This is crazy. Sorry. Hang on.
Okay, so basically, yeah, my account was in dark form. So I had to change it to the light form so that, you know, it looks like hers. But this is where I got confused originally. Hold on, where's hers? Where was hers? Okay, so this is hers. The first thing that I noticed was that it was cropped off, which if this was not sent to Kaylee, then that makes sense. But the one thing that's really weird here is this bottom part right here. Okay, where my cursor is. It says March 26, 2025, May 20 or 25. Yeah, March 25, May 25, June 25, all 2025. And you see a straight line. Mark, I'm sure you've looked at your own analytics page and can probably back me up. Reaper doing tech quite fine right now, Mark. So, oops. There you are. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay. So the one thing I noticed was down here at the bottom where my cursor is, where it says March 25, 2025, May 25, 2025, July 25, 2025. And there's nothing there. Well, I looked up her YouTube channel at the beginning of this live stream and saw that she created her account August 2025. So when you go into the analytics, it's going to show you, if you put all time, it's going to show you from the beginning of your channel on. However, it's not going to show you anything prior to the day that you created your channel. And you see here, I started my channel July 17th, 2022. Okay. When I try to pull up my revenue from before that, and I put the day before it, it says enter 7/17/22 or later.
I see what you're saying.
The only way that I could have gotten the bottom screen like Gabby's is if I was able to put in a date prior to my prior to my account creation.
Right.
And that's not possible. It's not possible. I did other screenshots as well showing different dates. Oops. Showing different dates of it. Like here, 7/17/21 of 2021 to current day. And see again, enter 7/17/22 or later. It even has the days grayed out because you can't go that far back.
So it doesn't make any sense that those dates are even on. Right.
Correct.
I see what you're saying.
So how is it?
Okay, let me ask you, because I'm just thinking, if Gabby if she made it, because that's what she's known for. She will make a document real quick. So if she copy and pasted, I wonder when you look up examples in the YouTube studio when it's explaining things.
Right.
I wonder if she just copied that.
I don't know. Froginator is asking, is it possible it's a different account? No, everybody's accounts are updated to look the same. Mark, can you look at your YouTube analytics for your revenue in studio? It should show what mine's showing, which is this bar at the bottom. Let me move the comment. I enlarge it. You see this at the bottom? This is what everybody's looks like. And it shows the dates at the bottom. You cannot show a date prior to the account creation. I tried. I showed you that I tried it.
Right.
And it won't let me do that. So it's not possible to do it. Okay. So even Mark said, yeah, I tried it myself. I can't go back before January 2016. So
all these incredible, amazing things just keep happening just to Gabby. It's amazing.
Right. It's amazing. The other thing I noticed, like the first thing I noticed was all of this was cut off. Okay. All of this was cut off from here on, which is where it shows here. Now, if she would, and I thought originally she was trying to make it look like she made over $3,000 for the 1 month. And I was like, well, that would explain why she's not showing anything past affiliate program, because it would show that she customized it. And if you customize it, or if you don't customize it, you can see here at the bottom where my estimated revenue is, it shows $5.09 less than usual. Okay. And that's just so far this month. And it shows current last 28 days. But if I go and I customize it to a later date and I add 2 more months, or 1 month, I added 2 months together, which gave me a higher amount. And if you notice, there's nothing underneath. It's blank.
Right.
Now I'm being told that it was to show how much she has made since her account was created. Awesome. If that's what it was. I mean, these are the things that I noticed the first 5 seconds of seeing the screenshot. So, but if that was the case, it would have never shown prior to her account creation. It would have still only shown this for all the months that she has had her channel, because they do pay you for anything you put up. So if she had it would have shown anything after August, nothing before August 25. That's my point. That's why it's so weird.
It is. It doesn't make sense. She had to have copy and pasted and made it up. Maybe she had Chat GPT make it.
I don't know, because now Dale Ann is saying Kaylee set up Gabby's YouTube. Gabby isn't bright enough to do it herself. She tried and couldn't. Kaylee set it up, so my guess is she can still get in it. My cat is going nuts right now. It just doesn't make any sense the way it's set up. What else did I have screenshot? Other than that, oh yeah, this is how mine usually looks, and then I had to lighten it so that I can compare the two. But you can see the graph here much better when it's not in light form.
Right.
And again, that's from this I did this. This is May 1st of 2025 to June or July 1st, 25, just to show, you know, whatever. But I did, again, I tried to go back prior to my account creation, and it will not allow you. Like, you can even see the graph still right here. So I don't know. It just looked very, very off to me. And I don't know at this point if it was being made to look something different. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm going to go back and watch it more carefully and try to see what the intent is, and try to have better understanding as to how she got it. Like, like you said, did Gabby supposedly take a screenshot and send it to her? I do know that Gabby said that she changed her password now.
Right, because Meth Brelli just said she did set it up, but I don't think she has access to it anymore. So how would she have been able to access it yesterday when she went live? Or was it a screenshot of some sort?
It had to have been a screenshot.
Correct. Because did she open it up in a live stream and get to the revenue page in the analytics section? Because I didn't see that when I watched it. I didn't watch
No,
the whole
I
thing, though.
think
It was just a
what
screenshot.
no, I'm just guessing, and I will verify it later when I rewatch the video. But usually,
Okay.
how she sets up her show is she has a page set up, I think, with
Mhm.
different links to where it goes to pictures and things that
Mhm.
she's sharing, and I think that's how that picture gets pulled up. I
So
think.
so she shared a screenshot, basically.
Yes.
So
I'm
now
pretty sure that's what it was, but I'm going to go back and verify that.
so that makes me even more leery of it. If this was actually not her getting into it yesterday, but this being just a screenshot of it.
Yeah, no, she can't get into it anymore. At least that's what she's stated. And Gabby has
Mhm.
also stated that she changed the passwords and stuff.
Okay, so it's been verified it is a screenshot,
Oh,
which
okay.
which makes this still very, very odd.
Well, I mean, that's Gabby's niche. She loves to
Yeah.
make up stuff. I'm
Yep.
starting to wonder if she had Chat GPT make it.
I mean, there's just no reason why this would be there. Unless I'm
Well,
missing
it's
something, but
improbable. I mean, it's not
yeah,
possible.
no.
So,
Like I
and
said,
that's why I said like all these improbable, impossible
right.
test results, impossible whatever, you know, it
Yeah,
always happens with around Gabby, and it's because she makes shit up.
right. Just like she claims she's an HR manager, but you need a bachelor's degree and experience. Sometimes they'll take you with just experience, but all she is a call center representative. Why lie?
Right. And if she takes the test to sell insurance, then she has
Mhm.
the ability to make more money and move up to a different position. But she has
Right.
to pass the test, and I don't think she has to have a GED first.
Right. She would
So that's
definitely
why
have to
it's a
have a
temporary
GD.
position that's going to last for her until it's time for her to take that test, and
Right.
she's not going to qualify.
Now, I don't know how they do it today. Back in 96, 97, I sold insurance with Progressive. We had to go through a whole month and a half of classes before we can get licensed.
Right.
So I don't know how they do it today because that was freaking a long time ago. My daughter just turned 31. So, or 30. Damn, I can't even remember how old my daughter is. 30 or 31. But so that was it was like almost 3 decades ago when I took that test. So that's why I was like, yeah, she's customer service rep. But this is what I was
Well,
like,
and we know Gabby's not going to be doing any kind of accelerated training.
oh, no. I'm surprised she can read the box of her diamond art.
I'm surprised she can read the script when I just.
When she does anything. And
I
like I
mean,
said,
I'm
I'm
talking about the
more.
job, like at a call
Oh
center,
yeah.
because
Oh
I've worked
my
at call
God.
centers, and you have to read a script.
You do. I didn't think it. I totally forgot about that.
And I'm amazed because I don't know.
Well, yeah.
But training lasts a long time, and you're going to get paid for your training.
Oh,
And then when
absolutely.
you get thrown out to the wolves and you're doing those cold calls,
Mm-hmm.
I would really like to have some of her training tapes.
Oh, I
Oh
would
my
too.
God, that would be so funny.
And they take bad training calls from trainees and they use them in future training classes on how not to answer the phone, what not to say, how not to act. So if she fucks up in one of those calls, they're going to be using it for future classes. That would be funny.
Oh, bless it.
Wait a minute. The other morning, Gabby did a live from work saying she was locked out of the office. She was in her garage. What the fuck?
I saw that too.
But I hear it's just a temporary job because the actual employee is on maternity leave.
That's what I heard as well.
She really does think she's special. I thought Danny was bad. Because I mostly focus on Danny. Because
They're both
they're
equally.
both,
I flip
yes.
flop because they're both just
Mm-hmm.
they do the same shit. Period.
Yeah. Right.
Did you
Okay.
see? did, you, did you see Danny's crashes on
Which
her?
one?
Well, she's got two on the scooter when she used to ride the scooter.
Oh, yeah. Did you see the TikTok post I made about that?
No, I didn't yet.
Oh my God. I'll
What
have to
did
show
you
you
do?
that.
Because if you did what I did, I'm gonna die laughing.
So I was sitting here just watching YouTube one day and I didn't get to like skip fast enough. And this news broadcast came on and it's a news lady and she's like, so a child, what was it? A child was something riding an e-bike reckless, and then this is what you see next. And then I show Danny with blood on her face trying to fix her e-bike.
That's pretty
So
good.
I just
I
clipped that part of the news article
That's
or
brilliant.
thing.
That's good. I'll have to check for that. I did where she fell off the scooter. You can see her, she's zooming along, and then she goes off the road into the ditch, down into the grassy knoll.
Oh, that's an old one.
Right. And then
That's
she's like,
awesome.
oh, oh. And it
Uh-huh.
reminded me of Peter Griffin when he fell and hurt his knee.
And just kept
So
going.
I put him on there and I put the tracks together.
I
It turned
love
out
it.
well.
I
It
might
turned
have
out
to
well.
check that out. Danny and Gabby are way too easy. Way too easy. Like
Well,
anything
she
they say or do,
renamed
you
her
can make
channel
content.
My Life Your Content. So I mean, I think that gives us permission.
It does actually. She doesn't realize it, but it does give us permission to use her content
I mean,
or
that's
her
what she
live streams.
said, so
Where'd that picture come from?
what picture?
Her profile photo.
I think those are the pictures that they were taken because it looks similar to her employee badge, right?
On YouTube?
Did you
Hold
not see
on.
her employee badge for her place where she works at?
Oh, I've seen it. I can't remember
Isn't
where
it the
I
same
saw it.
picture now, or did I? Maybe I haven't seen
No.
her updated picture. What is it?
No, hold on. I'm gonna pull it up.
I bet you I didn't even notice.
Let me pull up my YouTube. Yeah, it's definitely AI. Like I've made AI photos of myself, but they still at least look similar to me. But yeah, this I don't know who this person is because it's not Gabby.
Is that the one with the long, dark brown hair?
Yes.
Okay, so do you know who FBI agent is?
Yeah, it looks just like her.
Okay, that's what I think. Now I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I
it
didn't know
looks
she
just
made
like
that
her.
her profile picture.
Yeah, it's her profile picture on YouTube.
Wow, that is creepy. It reminds
Swear to
me of
God.
that like single white female movie.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can. Hold on. I can pull up the. So she steals FBI agents' infertility or her fertility story and now is trying to steal her looks. I can't enlarge it, but that's it right there.
Yeah.
It looks like FBI agent. Poor FBI agent.
I mean, it's creepy.
It is like she should get some kind of restraining order against Gabby. This is scary.
I mean,
Yeah. Oh my God. That poor woman. Chat GPT. I kind of figured Chat GPT did it. She's extremely creepy about FBI agent. Very.
Hey, Nikki. I didn't see you.
She literally wants to wear that woman's skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think so.
She wants to be her.
That's
Oh my
just not
God.
going to happen, honey.
No, it's not. FBI agent is way more woman than Gabby will ever be. Unfortunately for Gabby.
I'm glad that they live far apart.
Right click
Because
and press
otherwise I would
open.
request like proof of life and safety like
Oh,
almost daily. That's weird. It's weird. Everybody
okay.
needs to go watch Single White Female and see what we're talking about.
I agree. Mark, I did that, but it's a little tiny square pictures and it won't let me enlarge it. So it's, yeah. I'm pretty sure I could do that with my own too, and it's going to do the same thing. Like it'll give
your
me
content.
Wait, how come I can click my photo? Oh, we don't want channel customization. Duh. Let me see. Right click, open. Yeah, well, mine's bigger than hers. I don't know why it's doing that. I hate that it's light. It needs to go back to dark. Where do I do that again? Oh, settings. Where did I do that? I don't remember how I did this. How did I do it? Maybe it wasn't. Oh, there it is. Appearance. There we go. Now I'm happy again. It hurts my eyes when it's light.
Yeah, my stuff is always in dark too.
That's better. I wish I had time to do a deep dive on Dalton. I'm already doing it. And oh my God, there's a lot. A lot. So I'm going to tell you what his explanation is to why his voice is so high. And then you give me what you think. Because I spoke to my doctor about it this week when I saw my doctor, just to get his insight as a normal doctor. So he says that he used to have a deep voice, and then he was in a house fire, and inhaling all of that smoke damaged his vocal cords, which caused his voice to go high. However, my doctor said that's impossible, that if that was to happen, once it would damage the vocal cords, your voice would end up deeper and hoarse.
I literally was just going to say that.
Yes. He said sometimes the hoarseness can be permanent, but usually it's just acute, but it would never go high. So then I Googled it, and Google told me the same thing my doctor told me.
Yep. And I've had 2 surgeries now where they have like cut through the front of my neck and moved my larynx around and done things. They removed my thyroid and then to the back of my neck. And each time it has lowered my voice. I know because I sing, and it has affected certain, and also, like you said, the gravelly, the, like the Demi Moore type of thing going on. And never have I, it's always lower.
Right, exactly. It makes no sense to me. I don't get it. That's why I was saying, like, hold on. That's why I was saying, like, okay, so yeah, that's why, when smokers, their voice usually gets deeper and raspy and hoarse.
Right.
The smoke, inhaling all that smoke from a house fire is not going to cause your voice to go higher, even with the vocal cords being damaged. I mean, if that's his voice,
think that
that's his
they
voice.
just never dropped, and he's embarrassed to say that. And so he made up a whole fire story. I understand that.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter. Who cares? Why lie about it, though? If your voice is high, it's high. Own it. Be proud of it. It's your voice, and move on.
He
Why
does
come up
speak
with
through
this
his nose. I think he's very nasally.
Yeah, he is very nasally. But then it's the way he just yells and screams at everybody. He's so desperate to sit with the big girls, but
It's so annoying when the beta boys want to sit with the girls. Like, no.
It
I
is.
think the alpha men need to handle that.
I agree. Yeah. Well, he thinks he's alpha. He thinks. Just because you can produce children does not make you an alpha.
No.
It just
I mean,
means you
Gabby
know
and Danny are
where
proof
to
of
shoot
that.
it. Exactly. Oh my God. You're so right.
I mean, okay, so I threw this out there to another person that, so I'm going to throw it out to you.
Okay.
Just think about it. Gabby and Danny, right?
Uh-huh.
They were the eggs that made it. They were the ones that chose the spirit. Like, it was them, those. They
Uh-huh.
were the. They,
Unfortunately, they were the lucky eggs or the lucky sperm that made it to the egg, basically.
like, I don't know.
Well, I guess lucky for somebody, not for society. Because we have to put up with Danny and Gabby.
Danny's been missing for a little bit.
So this is what Danny and Gabby do. Okay. Danny will go missing for a while Gabby, destroys herself. Or Gabby will go missing while Danny destroys herself. Behind the scenes, they're setting up a whole fucking skit for when Danny comes back.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's a pattern. Both parents were on drugs. Okay, well, that explains a lot. Those were the best eggs. Yeah. Yikes.
I mean, that's
sad.
it's unfortunate.
It
It's
is
an
unfortunate.
unfortunate situation there.
And from what I understand, like their other siblings have nothing to do with them. And
That's,
they're all normal.
yeah.
Like productive members of society, all that stuff. And then you've got those two.
So many questions there. So many.
So many. I don't think science has enough time to answer those questions on Danny and Gabby.
I don't.
You see what Angie said? Imagine what didn't make it.
That's kind of my point. I'm like, wow, just think if they were the survival of the fittest there. They were the selected ones there.
Nikki
Because
says
now they're saying that the egg actually chooses the sperm. Did you see that?
yes. The egg does
So
choose the
that's what
sperm.
I'm saying. Imagine that. They were in charge. That's what happened. They were in
Wait,
charge of choosing, and then they chose really wrong.
Mark. See what Mark said. Mark said, last time I munched a rug was because I dozed off on the sofa, rolled over, and face planted on the floor. What the hell? You would say something like that, Mark. Nikki says, I'm assuming they were born addicted. I do know, and I know that they have spoken about it before, that they both have, what is it? Fetal alcohol syndrome or something like that.
Oh, I didn't know that. I had heard that they had premature lungs or whatever.
Yeah, they were both preemies. But somewhere I heard one of them state that they had that, whatever it's called, fetal alcohol syndrome. Which, yes, their facial features even show it.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate for them, and then it becomes unfortunate for the rest of us. No, Kiki, no water for you. No water for you. Somebody else had a question up here. Let me get back to it. Where was it? It was right before. Oh, Fonda Gainey asked, did Aaron leave Gabby? Would you know?
I mean, people are asking. I don't know.
I don't know either. Because
I
wasn't
haven't
he
seen-
saying he was going back to Illinois without her
Yeah, for a vacation.
for a vacation, which means he ain't coming back.
The last time I saw any proof of him was when she was getting ready for work and
Mm-hmm.
you could see his feet in the door when the door
Ew.
was open. Like in bed, you know?
Ew.
I mean, I don't know for sure. Like, yes, that was Aaron's foot because like I'm a
Oh,
podiatrist and I know feet so much. But I'm just saying it could have been
right.
anybody's feet, I guess.
Nikki
been
said he was
Danny's
in her
feet.
live today. Oh, okay. She brought up the feet too. She said the feet were a week ago, but he was in her live today.
Oh, okay. There we go.
I guess he's back. So he had a chance to
My
run and did
boyfriend's
not.
back and you're gonna be in trouble.
So clearly he's not that bright either.
Well, no. Mm-mm.
Okay, so Meth Bright Lie is saying I heard he was going back to Illinois, but now he is not. I don't know. That whole family is just nothing but lie bags. So, you know. He will never leave. He's just as bad as her. I agree. Could you imagine though, like the fact that C was born into that family?
That's sad.
Is Danny doesn't treat him any better than Gabby does. And she's his aunt.
Well, twice now, Danny has claimed to have pretty terrible knowledge of AUB. I don't know what we can of abuse of that child that she's witnessed firsthand, and
Right.
says that that she should be reporting it.
Right. But
You know,
she also
so-
claims that she did contact CPS at one point right before he got taken out of the home.
Right. And now this new incident that she says happened in January or February of this year?
Mm-hmm.
She said it was handled.
Mm.
But in the text messages, she was saying that she was telling Mimi.
Right.
So I'm sure that was handling it, telling Mimi.
Okay.
Because, Mimi's done such a great job at holding those girls to accountability.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I'm
Mimi's the
sure.
last one I'd go to for any kind of parenting advice. Look how look at Gabby and Danny. Mimi raised those two.
Mimi sat them down and read them a few Bible verses and sent them on their way.
Exactly. Kiki. Okay, so I heard you say no water as I was walking down the hallway, so I got an adult beverage instead. Shut up.
You trying to steal your water?
Mhm.
My cat's forever trying to get in my water glass.
Oh, yeah. And now Garlic's walking around giving his opinion because he just woke up. But we're celebrating his birthday today, so it's okay. He's allowed to be vocal.
Oh, happy birthday.
I'll tell him when he comes back in the room.
Okay.
It's dark in here. He's probably sitting right next to me, and I won't know it till he yells. What else? I know we were gonna. There was something about Faith. I was gonna. Oh yeah, did you guys see Faith and her? She claims she's now starting this whole game. She wants to change her channel to be more positive and fun. So she told everybody 3 or 4 days ago now that they're going to start doing a scavenger hunt, yet still have not done a scavenger hunt. And her thought process of a scavenger hunt was to play Truth or Dare, which is not a good game for her to play.
No, it's not. And that's not a scavenger hunt. And I heard her say about that she thought she would win because she was in a wheelchair and she would be faster.
Wait, she said she'd win the scavenger hunt because she's in a wheelchair and she would be able to go faster?
That's what she said.
Oh my God. I thought that what were we gonna do? Guess what she had for dinner by smelling the diaper?
Oh God.
Like what she had for dinner yesterday?
That's terrible.
I thought that was part of the scavenger hunt, but I guess not. Oh, and I guess
maybe it's guess what peanut butter I used today.
yeah, guess what peanut butter I use. Damn, Lady Red, getting in on the peanut butter jokes. awesome. And then her new thing is she's also going to conduct the very first ever wheelchair Olympics.
What?
Because the Special Olympics has never had anything like that before. Faith has invented the wheelchair Olympics, according to Faith. Just like she created a website that somebody else made 2 years ago. But she created it overnight on ChatGPT.
That's just wild, the things that people will say and
I
try
know.
to. It's just, Does she
She's
not
so
run this
dumb.
by anybody that she can? Well, she wouldn't listen to him anyways.
No, she wouldn't. She doesn't run anything by anybody.
Because everything she thinks is it's great. It's going to be great. It's going to work out so good.
Well, I love how she's telling everybody that the website is going wonderfully, yet nobody has seen it. The original guy had to take his website down because of all the hate comments that ended up on it due to Faith.
Wow.
It was horrible.
Can you imagine everywhere you go, there's just a path of destruction. That's Faith.
Right? Yes. Faith is the Tasmanian devil on wheels.
That would be such a funny AI video.
It would be a funny AI
I was
video.
having so much fun making those, and I had that
Mhm.
app Sora, or
Yes.
Sora, Sora, and it was like stuck on stupid. So I thought I could,
Oh my God.
I thought I could just delete it and then reinstall it, and I didn't know that it was an app that's only through invite only. So
Oh
now I can't get
no.
it back. So I'm just like,
No.
oh shit.
Well,
So
who
now I'm just
invited you
waiting.
the first
I
time?
can't remember. I was like, shit, I didn't
Oh.
know that. I didn't know.
Oh no. Now you're gonna have to go through a rabbit hole to find out who invited you originally so you can get back on it.
I know. It's crazy.
That's just like me when TikTok was banned. So I was like, yay, and deleted it. And 10 hours later, it came back. And then it was actually banned from being re-downloaded in the US. And I couldn't get it back for a month.
Same. I did the same.
Yeah. Oh, you did that too?
I did too.
Oh, thank God I wasn't the only one.
Nope, I did it too.
People were selling the cell phones for $6,000 just because the TikTok app was still on it.
That's insane.
I know. That's how bad TikTok is.
People will do it though. Remember when those Laugh Tickle Me Elmos first came out? People were like killing people over those things at Christmas
Oh,
time.
yeah. Well, yeah, they killed each other over those damn Cabbage Patch dolls when we were growing up too.
Yeah. Well, shit, I was like 7 months pregnant when the Blue's Clues doll was a big thing. And this lady like tried to plow me over as I got the doll first off.
Good.
I did. But I mean, people are crazy about that shit.
I do remember when Blue's Clues came out. My daughter was 3 and she wanted a Blue's Clues party. So, and nothing Blue's Clues was like out as far as party supplies yet. So I had to print off photos of Blue's Clues, buy the hats, the plates, and the cups, and then tape the photos around it so it looked like Blue's Clues party supplies.
That's great. You did it though.
I have pictures of that shit too. I did it. She had no clue that this was all made by me. Well, she does now, but she didn't then.
Yeah, I think
what is
they're
the
the
chat?
same
The
age.
chat's talking about Coke is expensive. I don't drink coffee. What are you guys doing in the chat over here? Lady Red and I are having conversations with ourselves, and the chat's just going way, way away.
They're stuck in the bar.
This is normal. This is normal for my chat. There's one thing in here about Gabby. The rest of it is my coffee addiction, my soda addiction. This is awesome. I love my chat.
Pop is expensive.
It is expensive. However, there's a store here in my tiny little town. It's a little country store. At Kroger, Walmart, other places, a 12-pack of Pepsi is what, like $10 now for a 12-pack. But at this little country store here in my town, you can get a 15-pack of Pepsi for $6.99.
That's amazing. Yeah, the prices that would be cheap. The $10 would
It's
be cheap
really
right now.
cheap. That's what it used to be, like a couple months ago or a year ago.
I think ours is like it's $13 and something for a
13.
case not a case, a 12-pack of
Yeah.
soda.
Yeah, it's somewhere
It's
between 10
over
and
$1 a
$13
can
for a
right now.
12-pack. Yeah, it's crazy. So I just go up to that that country store and buy my Pepsis.
That's
Oh
what I would
my
do too.
God. Mama Goose said we can get our handy dandy notebook. Mail time. We just got a letter.
Because we're really
We just
smart.
got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. How the hell do I remember that shit?
Because we had to listen to it on repeat for
like a million times.
days.
Because my son never watched Blue's Clues. That was my daughter, and that was back in the late 90s. Oh my God. How do I remember that shit? Oh no. Yeah, it was my daughter. Ew. It's funny now because Steve stopped being the main character on the show because he started going bald, and I want him being bald on the show.
Oh.
Yeah. A lot of people first came out saying that he was kicked off the show for being a pedophile, but that wasn't true. It's because he wasn't a pedophile. He played a pedophile on one of those cop shows in the early 2000s. Not NYPD Blue, one of them, but maybe it was NYPD
Chicago Blue?
No, it wasn't Chicago Blue. Damn it. Anyways, he played a pedophile on one of those. So then the rumor
Hill
went
Street
out that
Blues?
No, Hill Street Blues was way earlier than
I know, I'm being a
2000.
smart ass.
Oh, okay.
It's Blue something. We know that.
Blue something. But yeah, so they tried to say, the rumor came out that he was the pedophile. It's like, no, he just played one on a show, a detective show. Calm down, people. But no, he was actually, from what I read, removed from the show because he was balding, which is sad because Steve was the best.
They couldn't have put a toupee on him or whatever?
No, I guess not.
They put wigs and all kinds of things on, like, that makes no sense.
Yeah.
Bad move, Nickelodeon. Wasn't it
Courtney says,
Nickelodeon?
I heard Faith swearing at her dad the other day. I can't believe that she spoke to her father like that. Oh, Courtney, I have like maybe 30 clips of her cussing her parents out. She's called her mom the C word. Did you know that she's tried to like unalive both of her parents? There's a police report for attempted murder on her mother.
Oh my gosh.
She put her medicine in her dad's drink trying to kill him. So yeah, the yelling and cussing at them is nowhere as severe as the thing she's done.
That's wow.
Yeah. Law and Order SUV. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you, Gamecock Jenny. I don't know. I didn't have a lot planned for tonight other than what we've talked about.
Well, I'm sorry that I was late, but
Oh,
I am
no,
gonna
you're
have
fine.
to. I'm gonna have to leave because I got my grandson coming in
Oh, you're fine.
7 minutes now, so I'm gonna
Oh, go.
out. All right. Thank you for having me.
You're
All right.
welcome.
I had fun.
Thanks for coming. I'll text you later.
Okay. Bye.
All right. Bye. I have some Faith stuff, or we can keep watching Dalton act like an idiot. Hold on. I know I have more Faith stuff on here. Oh, where is it? Oh yeah, this was recent. Oh yeah, that's right. Hold on, let me add this to the album. because she gets stupid with hydro. Yep. And yeah, she gets, oh my God. She's trying to get bionic legs, or she says she wants to get bionic legs. Why? You walk just fine, Faith. You do not need no bionic legs. I can't remember what oh yeah, this was the first part.
Faith.
Okay.
I just wanted to.
Okay, so that was the first part of that. And then.
What bad has she done on TikTok?
Okay. So, okay. Let me open my album back up and we'll watch those. I totally forgot I had those. Do you think it's the soda company wanting to be greedy though? Because like I said, my little country store sells 15-pack Pepsis for $6.99. Okay. Is this the first one or the second one? I don't know. Because I know. All right, we'll watch Hydro first because the other one isn't downloaded yet or uploaded, whatever. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I didn't even realize that. But you are right, Lucian. I did notice that because I wanted some cherry Pepsi or cherry Coke. I like my cherry Coke better than cherry Pepsi, but I prefer Pepsi over Coke. It's weird. However, if I had to choose any of them, it would be caffeine-free Coke. I like the taste of that better than even Pepsi. I'm weird. Okay, so this is Faith on with Hydro. Let me make sure it's up there. There it is.
We're not.
Very true. What?
What are you gonna do?
My parents already know. Someone already called the cops. Like, everything's fine.
Oh, this was about the photo, the fake suicide photo that she gave people.
Are you gonna really do something to yourself?
No.
You have to understand, like,
I'm not gonna argue or anything. I just want to know what's going on.
No, I know. I just can't say this stuff on live.
No, but I will now.
But I've had those feelings since I was a really, really, really young adult, like young girl. So like 13. After doing it the first time and after the first couple times, everything was taken away from me and I have absolutely no access to anything, unfortunately, but fortunately for me.
The fuck she talking about? She has anything that could possibly harm her. It was for attention. She was not really doing it, planning to do it, or anything like that. It was for attention and sympathy.
It's not easy.
Always on.
But like, I'm not trying to do it for attention. Like, that's truly how I felt and like how I.
You're a fucking liar. She ran. Did somebody put the truth out about her? Because that's when she runs the most. Thank you. Thank you. If she was serious about doing it, she wouldn't announce it and she'd just fucking do it. Vanilla Coke is really good. Yeah, I agree. I know, right?
I felt for.
Can I tell you about a person that was a really good friend of mine that was she was paralyzed from the legs down?
Okay, so Hydro here is going to tell a really heartwarming story. And in my opinion, Faith was extremely rude through this whole story.
Okay. Yeah.
Her name was well, she passed away from cancer.
Wow.
But she was on a wheelchair. And
nice.
She was
I'll check it out.
An abusive, and this is why I kind of take this shit serious and people don't know this about me.
I know.
But
I do too.
She
Shut up.
Was an abusive relationship, a very, very abusive relationship and domestic violence type shit.
Don't get
left her
banned.
for what?
Saying the words.
I'm just telling a story. I'm not making fun of anyone.
Exactly.
Okay.
She, her name was Auntie Angel, and you can look her up.
Okay.
But she was in a very, really bad relationship, and she left her husband, her boyfriend. She was driving away crying because she just got hurt, and she crashed into a semi truck, and it broke her back. Ever since then, instead of giving up on life and being down on herself or whatever it is, thank you, Valerie. I appreciate you, Valerie. Instead of doing everything that, like being unattention, whatever, or being down on herself, she became a dancer. And she started dancing on her wheelchair. Yeah.
Faith does not know who he's talking about.
She was really famous. Yes, I met her in person. She's been to my house. She's an amazing woman. Instead of her getting down on herself and doing shit for attention, she tried to bring other people up in the community, your wheelchair, like the people that were in the wheelchair community up. She would go out and dance, and she would do all this shit, and she passed away. She never once did she ever. There was a time that I was really down in life, and I was in a very dark place. And she called me out of nowhere. And she talked to me just for hours.
Yeah.
Just gonna throw this out there. If Faith could have respectfully turned off or turned down that fucking music while he was telling the story and not interrupt him every time he says something. And she didn't know who this person was. People were writing it in her chat who it was.
She probably talked me out of something stupid.
Yeah.
So for you to do something like that, and when somebody's gonna hurt themselves, Faith, the way I felt when I was in that place, I wasn't taking pictures of myself for attention or to tell people, look what the fuck I might do. If I was gonna do it, I was gonna do it without anybody knowing.
Yeah, and I have plenty of times. I just took
for you to do. There's a lot of. I've have friends that have passed away from unaliving themselves, and nobody knew anything. Nobody knew because nobody checked up on them. Faith, you have parents that love you. You have a community that you might have or you might not have, but TikTok might go away. It might stay here forever. But you have family that actually gives a fuck about. And maybe your family, your parents might be hard on you, but the only reason they want that is because they can protect you.
Yeah.
By you doing shit like that, sending pictures out to people.
It wasn't to hurt people. It was a private conversation between someone I cared about. A private one.
Yeah, it was to be used as manipulation, basically.
Not posted on the internet anywhere. Next thing I knew.
But Faith, you have to understand one thing, that if I want to hurt myself, I'm not going to send a picture to somebody with a cord and be like, look at what I'm doing.
I understand that.
Yeah. Again, it was not wrapped around her neck at all.
Be like the conversation. That's attention.
Fact.
And you shouldn't do shit like that. You should not.
I mean, I understand how it may look. I really do. And I know that. I knew it when when I sent it to someone, I was like, they're probably going to take it this way. But honestly,
you thought that they're probably going to think it that way? You're puffing up your fucking face. You've got it super red. And you wanted people to think that the cord was wrapped around your throat and you were strangling yourself. So fuck you, Faith.
I can't. I have no access to anything. All I know is I feel this way and I really don't know what to do.
There's a lot of people, I guarantee you, Faith, that are going through shit as we speak. There's probably people literally in our chats going through shit as we speak. And instead of being a person who disrespects family or does shit for attention, why don't you be a light for people that have a disability? Why don't you be a fucking person that they can look up to?
And I
because you don't care.
But you're not.
From a couple days forward, from like in the past couple days, I've had a come to Jesus moment of like, hey, the stuff that I want to do, like, for example, the thing that got me into all this mess in the first place.
She had a come to Jesus moment, people. Just in the last couple of days. She had a come to Jesus moment and has continued to be a shitty person since then. So I don't know who the fuck she saw, but it wasn't Jesus.
The whole moving situation. That situation, as much as it pains me to say, that situation cannot happen. And I've had to sit in therapy for hours, journaling, crying, doing everything I could possibly do to help myself understand that that shit can't happen.
So she's admitting that she lied to get the money. She knew damn well she couldn't move out. She lied, said she was in a DV situation. She needed money ASAP to move out. It was a fucking lie to scam people for money. That's what it was. For her to come on now and say, I had a Jesus moment. And I now know that there's no way I could live on my own. Fuck you, Faith. You know exactly what you were doing. And every time she talks about it, it's a different fucking reason. A different fucking story. But she always includes the one bullshit thing she always says. Well, my head, my brain, and my heart, and my body, they are like, they all think different. Look, fuck off, Faith. Yeah, it's fucking disgusting. It's disgusting. Oh God, what did Mark say? Who is Jesus and does he own any shares in the peanut butter manufacturer? Oh my God. Mark, off to the corner with you. Off to the corner. Garlic, people are saying happy birthday to you. He's on the other side of the armchair in the living room, and all I saw was his head peek around the corner when I said that. It was so cute.
And for someone so independent in their brain and their body and their heart don't keep up with each other, they all three are disconnected and separate from my body. Like, I understand how people took it, and I'm sorry that it was shown in that way and taken into that context and triggered other people. I just know for the times that I really felt awful
Shut
and the
up,
times
Faith.
that I actually have done something, no one knew. No one knew.
Bullshit. You always tell everybody.
Faith,
And you're right,
can I
no
tell
one
can I
will.
tell you something, bro? Like for real?
What's up?
There's no such thing as a coming to Jesus moment. I mean, you might think that.
Whoa, what? Faith is a con and attention seeker. I know that. She's also telling people that's why she was in hospital in Florida, because she tried to unalive herself. When did she say that? Please tell me that was not recent that she said that. Because I know for a fucking fact why she was in that hospital in Florida. And it had nothing to do with that. It was because she chose to go on a 7-day cruise after getting fired from Disney after working there for 4 days because she wouldn't change her damn diaper or go to the bathroom, and she was a greeter. So she went on a 7-day cruise and marinated in that diaper 2 days at a time for the whole 7 days. And she had so many open sores on her ass and everywhere else that the diaper was where she marinated. That's why she ended up in the fucking hospital. So it was recent. Well, now you know the truth. Because no, it had nothing to do with wanting to unalive herself. Oh, I know. Yeah. The I need a $5,000 down payment for a tiny home. No, the fuck you don't. Shut up.
There's a moment in time because like God loves us all.
Yeah.
And technically we should be doing the right thing all the time because of God, right?
5,000 gamma.
We choose not to. But you're not going to say that after all this bullshit that you've been going through and you're doing, all of a sudden you saw Jesus. You should have seen him before.
Let's not forget that everything Faith is going through is because of her own behavior, her own actions, and her own bullshit and words. That's why she's going through all this.
Well, when you're very hurt and you're very bitter,
fuck
and
off.
you have been that way for a while, not just when this shit all started, but it runs deep through your body, and you are a very closed off, angry, bitter person, especially when you get pushed to a certain point.
Stop being a shitty, horrible human being, and people wouldn't call you out on your bullshit. Nobody bullied her. Nobody did anything against her until they all found out that she lied and scammed all that money. That was when people started covering her. That was when people started mentioning the truth and trying to get her to tell the truth. It didn't happen just for no fucking reason. But she wants people to think that it all happened for no reason whatsoever. She wants people to think that it happened because she's disabled. And she has told people that she gets hate because she's disabled.
You really have to sit there and dig deep for it. It's not going to happen.
I'm going to tell you,
Mark, I'm going to tell you right now, please do not comment on that because I can only imagine how gross it's going to be.
One of the very few creators, and I'm going to say this, that has been going live with people with disabilities for a very long time.
Yes, he has.
Oh, I know.
And let me finish.
Shut up.
And there's going to be a guy named Daniel, a guy named Puppet King. There's a guy named Alberto who has severe cerebral palsy. He can't communicate, right? He's over 50 years old, which is rare. He's been a friend of mine. I've met his mom. I've met him in public. I've met this man.
I agree, Nikki.
Right? Never once has Alberto let his disabilities ever defeat him because he still is out there writing books. He's an author.
Yeah.
He may have 5-10 people. He may have 5-10 people in his chat.
Why is it Faith meets everybody that everybody has met? I 100% doubt that she met that man.
Right?
Yeah.
Wait,
Because
how do you meet people when you sit in your room marinating in your diaper on TikTok Live 14 to 18 hours a day, Faith?
he's not searching for that fucking attention on the internet or
Like
bullshit.
you are,
And that's
Faith.
honestly, dude, the way I look at you, Faith. Before, when you were not in this bullshit, you were not searching for that attention of 200-300 people
I was
in your
also
chat.
in a very different space.
Shut up,
You have
Faith.
to understand that.
What?
I wasn't being bombarded and restrained and being bullied and death threats and all these things.
Okay, so you weren't being bullied. The death threats came from yourself because you were texting and DMing them to yourself. And you're only being restreamed and covered because, well, it came out that sweet little innocent disabled Faith is a shitty human being who lies and scams people, including the government. I mean, come on, Faith. Stop trying to insult Hydro's intelligence.
I get bullied. I get death threats. I do.
Hydro, I'm not you.
Everyone does. Every person that goes live goes through this bullshit. We all do. It's not. You're not special. And I'm not saying that to be a dick, but you're not.
Yep.
Oh, I know. I'm not saying I'm special. I'm saying everyone responds differently.
The only response to people bullying you and death threats and all this bullshit is to be smart, shut the fuck up and move on. That is the truth. And I'm not saying that to you. I'm saying that as a general statement.
Yeah, I
Meaning,
know. I just got to work on the shut the fuck up part because it's very, very, very difficult.
Yeah, that's not the only thing you need to work on, Faith. You need to work on you, period. You need a whole fucking personality overhaul. There's so much work you need to do on yourself that none of it can get done while you're on social media. None of it. And the longer you stay on social media, the more you're going to damn yourself. It's not us doing it to you. It's you. Your actions, your behavior, everything you say. You are hurting yourself. But the worst part is you're hurting other people. But you don't care. You don't have an ounce of fucking empathy in your body.
For me to watch myself get slandered.
Excuse me. Where was Faith ever slandered? Huh? I know I've never slandered her. I go off of everything she does online. Everything. I haven't slandered her. I know other people who cover her have not slandered her. Faith slanders people. She doxes people. She doxes their children. She uses dead people's social security numbers to get lines of credit. She auctions off her virginity, which nobody clearly paid enough for because she's still a virgin. She talks about doing inappropriate things with her dog. Let's see, what else? She's lied about not being able to walk. Like, there's just so fucking much.
Anybody. It's hard for anyone when there's people that come into my chat and say this weird stuff about me. Cool. You know what? As a matter of fact, you're right. You know what a narcissist is?
Yeah, Faith is a narcissist.
Have you ever, like a narcissist?
Yeah, I know what that word is.
A bully, right? A bully. What is a bully? Like a person that wants to control your emotions, right?
Yeah.
As long as you let those people.
Yeah, I played it earlier at the beginning of the live stream. I played it.
Control your emotions and control how you act and how you react. You're being controlled, even though you think you're not. The second that you don't give a shit, Faith, is the second that you will change.
But the second I don't give a shit, I'm going to be a dick.
I fell out with a lot of people. I've done wrong to a lot of people. I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm fucking perfect. I'm not.
Oh, you're fine, Lilac.
But who I am today is different to who I was even 6 months ago, and I guarantee that.
Same.
Oh, yeah, I know. And I've been taking the steps to be a better person. And guess what?
No, you
haven't.
haven't.
In the past week, people can see changes in me.
In the past week, People can see changes in her, she says. You do realize in the past week is when she put out that fake suicide photo, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we definitely see changes in you, Faith. You're getting worse. You're not getting better. You're not even trying to get better. You haven't even tried to take the first step to getting better. Like, what the fuck? Hi, Gina.
Sweetie, it's not going to happen in
My
6
cat
weeks, and it's
agreed.
not going to happen because you talk about it.
I'm not
It's
talking
going
about
to
that. It could take
happen.
years.
It's
It
going
could
to
take
happen.
years.
It has
My
nothing to do with
God.
me saying I'm a better person today. I'm a better
It's
person
action.
today. It has
Yeah.
everything to do with what
And
the
you're
fuck you're
failing
doing.
at those better actions.
Yeah. It's
Everything.
action.
It's action.
And it's not going to happen in a fucking week. I guarantee you that. Because right now,
I know,
everyone
but
thinks that you're
people
doing it
have
because you're
seen
fake.
changes, and I want to keep on that path.
What
That's all
path?
I'm saying.
You want to keep on the path, that path? So in other words, you don't want to get better because the only path you're on is getting worse. There has been no path. What? Your fake scavenger hunt game and your fake, I'm going to be the first one to do the wheelchair Olympics. That's the change you're talking about? Because you're lying again and you're faking shit. You don't even know what a fucking scavenger hunt is. You told everybody that they were going to be playing every night, and yet you have not played yet. And you stated this 4 days ago. And you've been online every fucking day. I thought you were going to stay off the internet as much as possible. Yet you're still on as much as you always are. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, her manipulation is off the charts. The good thing is, Hydro can see through her bullshit. The problem is she's insulting his intelligence. Or trying to. He's too smart for her to let him, for that to happen.
Unfortunately, Faith, you have fucked over so many people. That's the truth.
Yep.
Did I take it personal when you were doing the fake, or if made fake, or that thing with your quarter and sending pictures out? Did I respect that? Fuck no, man. Because
No one
I have
did.
been in a place where it was so fucking dark that I don't want to be here anymore. And honestly, dude, like, you doing shit like that is disrespectful to
It's
people that
not
really
fake,
don't do it.
though. It's not fake.
It was fake.
For every person who battles depression, for every person who's battling fucking life,
Oh
for
my
every person
God.
who's battling everything, doing shit like that and sending out pictures, and it, because when you send out,
Do we need to look at that fucking photo again? The way she's puffing her face out and it's all red, and the way she wants you to think the cord is wrapped around her neck, and she's going to sit there and say it's not fake. Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me? That she said that photo was not fake. Okay, the photo was real of a person faking it. So, great, the photo's real. The problem is Faith is in it faking it. Still fake.
on a picture,
I
it's for
sent it
goddamn
out to
attention.
one person in a private conversation.
You know goddamn well nothing is private when you don't know these people. You know that. Don't act like you do.
Yep.
You fucking know that.
I met that person in life.
Who cares?
Faith, well, good luck with your thing, dude. I am right now, like, away from all the bullshit, away from all the trolling, away from all the fun. I just can't respect it, man. It pisses me off because it hits home, and that's it.
Yeah.
What's sad is Hydro is an awesome fucking guy. Totally awesome. And she can't even show him the respect to telling the truth. That's what pisses me off right now. He just opened up a heartfelt story, shed some tears, and this dumb bitch can't even give him the respect of being honest about that fucking fake suicide photo.
and it hits home for me too. And yeah, the fact that that picture came out, first of all, it was triggering to people, and I can see that, and I can understand that. That picture also was not supposed to come out to anyone.
Yes.
Faith, the second you send a picture out to a person, to anyone,
so, Renee.
just know that it's going to be out there, dude. Everything that you say and do to everyone is going to be told, unless you have very few people that you can actually trust. But Faith, what I would do.
All right, hold on. I'll pull it up while this plays.
Bro, like it just seems like this is about you always. And sometimes you have to turn around and be like, yo, I fucked up, my bad. Like to everyone that this affected, because there's people that's going through mental health bullshit as we speak. Like I said, it affects them.
Yeah.
Shut up, Faith.
I mean,
you can't turn around and fucking be like, we're doing the wheelchair Olympics. Let's be positive. Let's have fun. That shit triggers the fuck out of me, man. There's a girl named Fancy who was on this app who passed away from taking her own and dude, because of mental health. That's just crazy, bro. It fucking sucks, man.
Rizzy
it
did
is,
too.
And it sucks for me too. It sucks for everyone that goes.
What the fuck are you talking about? Stop making it about you, Faith.
Do it. I've done it.
Fuck off.
Like, I've experienced it, dude. I was alone in a Florida hospital.
Oh.
By myself.
Oh. Really?
For weeks.
Really?
Trust me, it's not fake. And I think that's...
You lying sack of shit. How long was Faith in the Florida hospital before her dad picked her up? She told Hydro she was in the Florida hospital because she tried committing suicide. I may have to email the photo to myself again because I can't fucking find it. Hold on, I'm waiting for a response. Let me pull that photo again. I'll email it to myself again. All right. She wasn't in that Florida hospital for very long, and she definitely 100% was not in there for attempted suicide. She was in there for open bed sores from marinating in her diaper for days. That's why she was in that hospital.
The hardest part for me is people don't know me in actual life.
We don't want to.
They don't know my heart. They don't know my intentions. They don't know that all of this stuff and all of the feelings that people have about me fucking people over, they're entitled to that.
See, here's the problem, Faith. You're online more than you sleep. Your whole life you've put out there. Your feelings, your real feelings, you have put out there. You don't remember admitting that you doxed people and their kids and that it felt good doing it, that you enjoyed it out of revenge. We know way too much about you because you don't keep anything about yourself hidden. You are a horrible fucking subhuman. That's what you are. Yeah, we know. She doesn't sleep. And the minute she wakes up, she's immediately on live.
it right. They feel how they feel. That's
because
great.
you literally create your narrative, man.
I understand that.
You
But what I
literally
was
create
telling
your
you,
goddamn. The reason there's only a few people that know me, right? And that's the people that I want to know me. Those are the people that I let in. You let everybody in, it's fake, bro. I don't care.
Yep.
You rather have 4 quarters than 100 fucking pennies. It's quality over quantity.
Oh, thanks for admitting it.
Yeah. And I talk to those people every day.
Bullshit.
But
you're fake.
That one person that I talked to sent it out.
Good. I'm glad she did.
Then obviously, then you talk to them every day, and obviously it still did you dirty, right? But I heard it was you sent it out to more than one person. Faith, I don't care. As a matter of fact,
she sent it to multiple people. 2 of those people messaged me behind the scenes and told me it was sent to them. How do you think I got the photo? Let me pull the photo really quick. Hi, garlic. The stream will stay where it's at. That's it. And she's going to sit there and say that it was fake. Or it wasn't fake or something like that. Whatever the fuck she said. So you can clearly tell, and I'm going to zoom in. There is nothing around her neck. The cord goes here and it stops right there in her hoodie. Right there. And the way she has her face, she wants you to think that she's doing it. Yeah. This picture pisses me off. It is sick. Because Faith is one sick bitch. No, it's not around her neck. How could it be tightening and her make a perfect fucking statement? First of all, how could it be tightening around her neck to make that face if it's not around her neck? And somebody who is trying to unalive themselves wouldn't be able to hold the phone steady enough to take a fucking selfie. She's a sub fucking human. She will not change. What are you talking about, Curtis? I know you're not talking to me. Here, garlic. Garlic. You want some more birthday num num key treats? You want some more birthday num num key treats? Oh, he's a running. There you go. You're welcome. I love you. There you go. She is. I don't even see anybody named start from. Let me go back and look. I didn't see anybody named that. I will start from, let's be nice and not judge people. Let's keep the chat safe. Nobody's judging. We're stating a fact. These are facts. When you hear what? Oh my God, my stomach cringes when I hear stuff like this in the chat. Why can't we all be friends and uplift each other? I don't know. Do you know Faith? And I'm not being mean. I'm just asking, do you know her? Or the fact that she faked that suicide photo for attention and sympathy. I don't judge her. Everything I've stated about her is a fact. And I have proof to back up everything I've said about her. And everybody in my chat knows who this person is. There's no judgment. It's factual. Like, I get what you're saying. I totally get what you're saying. If it was somebody that we did not know, then we wouldn't be speaking like this. This is a subhuman person who thought it was okay to use a dead person's social security number to start a line of credit. This is somebody who doxed people and their children just because they told the truth about her. And when she did it, she literally claimed that it felt great and she enjoyed doing it. I totally agree with you. I believe in forgiveness and teaching someone. This has been going on for a year with her. A year. She has scammed over $100,000 from people using her disability, lying about domestic violence, lying that her parents abused her while she has abused her own parents in her live streams. She attempted to murder her mother. There's a police report on that. She attempted to unalive her father. There's so much that I can't even remember the entire list of things that she has done. And she sees nothing wrong with her actions or her words. She sees nothing wrong with it. She sexually harasses men that get in her boxes on TikTok and thinks it's perfectly fine. She sent nude photo of herself to a 15-year-old boy and thought there was nothing wrong with it. And her excuse for all of this is she's disabled. She said it herself. Her disability makes her untouchable. She can't go to jail for the things she's done, for the crimes that she has committed. She has committed felonies, but she claims her disability will keep her from having to face those consequences. She has lied from the beginning, claiming she cannot walk, and she can, and very well, I might add. She's disgusting. She doesn't plan to change one bit. People that want to change and want to do better and can prove that they've changed or they're taking the steps to change deserve forgiveness. People who outright don't want to change do not deserve forgiveness. People who don't even want to do better or plan to don't deserve change. But these are not just good, like bad decisions. She has committed criminal activity, felonies on other humans. She has done some of the most vile things. I am the first person, and my chat will tell you that I firmly believe in second chances and forgiveness. If you prove you deserve it because you made the work or you did the work to better yourself. She has been given chance after chance after chance after chance, and she spits in everyone's face. And it's all for money, attention, and sympathy. She has said it herself that I can't remember how she actually worded it, but basically because she's disabled, everyone else has to suffer. And instead of getting off social media, where every day she gets worse, and just getting the help that she needs to get, she chooses to stay on social media and get worse. She'll ask you for $3,000, $5,000, $10,000. And when you won't give it to her, she threatens to unalive herself if you don't. She uses suicide as a manipulation tactic to get what she wants or try and get what she wants. Well, you didn't bring any ruckus at all. I'm just trying to explain to you who this person is. Because like you, I do believe that people deserve second chances and they deserve forgiveness, but not when you continuously do the same thing over and over. Every week, there's a new crime. Every day, there's a new vile behavior. It won't stop. And every day, there's new people in her live chats that don't know a thing about her. And she manipulates the shit out of them for money. I agree, not without my father. Redemption is a choice. It's part of healing. Faith has zero interest in anything that doesn't bring money for attention. Yeah, that's another thing. The whole, yeah, that is disgusting. She's disgusting. Ray, let's be nice. I'm just trying to explain to him why. There's no reason to say that. He didn't come in aggressively. He didn't come in mean. He doesn't know who she is. Oh, yeah, that's right. Thank you, Tamara. She tells people to drink bleach when they state a fact about her. Or they say something she doesn't like. She'll tell them to drink bleach. I mean, my God, she has tried to unalive both of her parents. I mean, the proof is out there. It's up to everybody to take the time to learn the truth about Faith. I can only tell you so much.
I just right now, dude, it just I'm there's times that I fight depression like in the worst fucking possible way. You doing shit like that, dude, like it's just
But
I'm not,
I just want you to know that was a real scenario that happened.
Well, you do whatever you want to do. I'm not going to control your aspect or your narrative. There's people that don't fuck with you that I still will lie with you, right? Because honestly, dude, like people with disabilities has always have had a soft part in my fucking heart because I've had family that have had it. Always.
Yeah.
And yes, I treat you the same that I treat anyone else. The reason why is because I don't want to treat you or anyone else with a disability like they have one. This is the reason why I talk to Alberto like a friend. This is the reason why I talk to Daniel like a friend. This is why I talk to Puppet King like a friend. Because I don't want them to feel any different because that's all they get.
Yeah. And I don't.
God damn it, Faith.
Trust me, I feel the same way.
And I'm gonna tell you exactly the way I feel is you mentally are very much there. And you do shit because you know. Stop searching for fucking clout, Faith.
But the thing is, I am the person that has the clout right now. I'm not searching for it. It's come to me.
It's bad clout, Faith. It's not good clout. Nobody wants clout from you. It's all bad.
Maybe good. It may be bad.
You've made
maybe
it based off you. Jesus Christ. You think that the internet, the people, okay, you're right. You know what? I'm not gonna argue.
I think that people fuck with me, yes. I think it's 80% love and 20%. I think it's 80% love and 20% hate.
Yeah, Faith, you need to learn numbers because it's 20% love, 80% people are just disgusted with you and they're done with your bullshit.
Okay.
It really is.
Even
Or
Hydro
60-40,
knows that.
Actually.
No.
Let's go with that.
Let's go 90-10.
So-
90 can't stand you.
There are people that really do fuck with me. And there are people that actually know me and really do give a fuck and want to see me do better.
You
And
understand?
I've apologized.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. Ash Trevino, she had hella clout, right? Once she became irrelevant for a month, she ain't got shit. She's not who she used to be. This shit goes away. That clout goes away like this. It's all right. Whatever, Faith. You do you, and I wish you the best.
Damn it. I think there's something going on with my Wi-Fi. Because my son just texted me too and said, what's going on with the Wi-Fi? So I just got notice back. Faith was in the Florida hospital for 9 days due to sores because of her diaper. What the fuck is going on? Can you guys still hear me? Okay. I don't know why it's doing this. We're at 20 minutes maybe. An error has occurred. Please try it again. Ay, ay, ay. All right, let me get back out. Let me get out and get back in. Actually, that was pretty much it. The rest of it I wanted to use in my video that I'm finishing. I am so sorry, Gina. Yeah, if you ever need somebody to talk to, my email is in my About Me. Please don't hesitate to reach out. I've been where you were. I was diagnosed with manic depression as a teenager, 13 earlier. Yeah, as a teenager. I know I was a teenager. I was also diagnosed with ADHD at 11. So what is that wake up call going to be, Gabby? That's what I want to know. And yes, Gina, you are enough. You are perfect as who you are. And I know we can say it to you, but it all depends on how you feel about yourself. I know, I get that. I'm the same way. It's hard. People can tell you all day that you're loved and that you're enough and you're worth it. But it's how you feel about yourself. And how our criticism of ourselves, especially when we're going through a manic depressive episode, we are the worst on ourselves than anybody ever could be to us. And there's not much anybody can say that can actually help pull you out of that but you. I know I was just in it for what, Kiki, almost 3 months. I'm only just now getting out of it and feeling better. It is miserable. 100% it's miserable. And I do have great friends like Kiki, Pinky even, who has tried to lift me out of this depression that I went through for almost 3 months. But it had to be on me. So I get where you're coming from, and I'm so sorry that you're going through it. Right, Froginator. And that's the whole reason why I hadn't been putting out content like I was before. No matter how much I wanted to do it, my depression was stopping me. And I hated it. But at the same time, I could not make myself do it. And it sucks. It really sucks. The only reason why I continue to put out something and go live is because of you guys. I didn't want to let you guys down. But yeah, if you ever need to talk, Gina, I will shut my pie hole and just listen. I'm glad that coming here helps you, Lucian. I really am glad. I know some of our topics of discussion are not easy, especially mentally. I know that personally. But at least we can laugh through a lot of it. And I do love my live streams for that. Is that we're able to laugh. I love the fact that when I'm doing something on a live stream and I'm going over somebody and I look over and the chat is talking about something totally off topic, like soda and water, but you're still listening to what I'm saying. And that makes me happy because I love seeing you guys interact with each other. It's hard to do in video comments. So it makes me happy to see you guys interacting in the chat. Sports and poop. Is that what your presentation's on? Sports and poop? Oh, Gina, I have been feeling that way for almost 3 months. I get it. Faith isn't depressed. She's unhappy with her disability, and she blames the world and everybody else in it instead of just taking a moment to realize that her disability was nobody's control. It wasn't her parents. It wasn't hers. It's definitely not ours. We didn't do it to her. Her parents didn't do it to her. She didn't do it to herself. What happened to Lisa? Fuck if I know, and I don't care. As long as she's not live scamming people, I don't care. Look, if I find out or hear that she's dead or in jail, you guys will be the first ones I tell. If you don't hear anything about her, then that just means she's not online, but she's still alive and she's not in jail. Oh, Ray. I'm so happy to hear that. And I'm proud of you. I am so proud of you. 202 days. That is awesome. I remember when you first came in and you were in the like double digits, low double digits. I am so proud of you. She ran when someone came in the box. I wonder who it was. It obviously was somebody that would have told the truth about her and she didn't want to be there for it. Awesome. You know I'm all into that shit, so. Exactly. Lisa's the perfect example of if you stay off the internet with your bullshit, you won't get talked about. This is a study case that way. Yes. You are 100% right. There have been multiple people that have tried to help her, and she spits in their face. The only person that can help Faith at this point is Faith herself. That's it. And the only way she's going to get help is getting off social media. Because the more she sits on it, the worse she gets. I get what you're saying, but I'm telling you, I've been covering her and following her for way too long that I know all the people that have tried to help her off the internet and on the internet, and she doesn't want it. Exactly. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Yep. Yeah, her only concern is money. How much money she can scam off people. That's about it. How much attention she can get and how much money. She doesn't even care if it's bad attention as long as she gets attention. Yeah. There are many people she has pushed away, seriously. Yep. She didn't used to be this much of a monster. The internet corrupted her, and thus the only way to prevent her from getting worse is by removing the internet. Absolutely. 100%. There are so many people who say they knew her before the internet, even people that knew her when she started on the internet, who said this is not her. But once she realized that she could use her disability to scam money from people, she started going at it full force. And then when she realized that she can make up these horrific stories and all this other stuff, she went at that even harder. And then when she realized that she could dox people to get what she wants, she got even worse with that. Now she's scamming the government as well. On top of still scamming people behind the scenes from the internet. That is true. That is very, very true. Not without my father. Look, there's people that actually do coddle her, and they're making it worse. The more they coddle her and tell her it's everybody else's fault, it's not your fault, the more they keep making her think that what she's doing, she's not doing anything wrong. She's just getting worse at it because she knows there's those couple people that will have her back and make her think that what she's doing is not wrong. And those people are using her as well as her using them. I mean, I don't know if you were still in here. I think you left, but she has told someone to drink bleach because she didn't like what they had to say. Right. You don't reward bad behavior, but that's what happens with her. You can't help somebody that does not want the help, is what I guess I'm trying to get at. She doesn't want the help. She doesn't want to get better. You can't help somebody like that. I mean, that is a good question. Right. She hasn't. Faith has never faced a single consequence in her life. Yeah. She has broken down and shattered people with good intentions because she's an abusive monster who is only interested in money and attention. And she is addicted to social media. I think she's more just addicted to the attention and the money. That's a good question because a lot of people won't be negative towards her because she's disabled, while at the same time she's using her disability to scam people and excuse her behavior and her actions. And her disability has nothing to do with the criminal activity and the vile behavior that she has done for the last year and a half. I'm happy you're getting through it. I really am. It's hard. It really is. But the difference between you and the person we're talking about is you want to get better. You want to be better. You want to feel better. That makes a huge difference in everything. And I hope whatever you are struggling with, that you are able to get past it and that you can start to have better days. I really, really do. You seem like a really nice and kind person. And that's why I'm trying not to come off as a bitch. I'm just trying to explain it to you. And it's, I mean, the best I can explain it is you can't help somebody that doesn't want the help. You can't help somebody be better when they don't want to do better. Right. That is 100% truthful. If the social media component was out, then she wouldn't be this person she is. I mean, she might to an extent, but not the person she is. Not as bad. I know you're trying, Reddick. Right. That's what I was thinking as well. You're right, Gina. And then when you don't want to leave your house, you don't even want to do anything in your house. You just want to sit or sleep. Just to try and make the days go by faster. That is true. And they say that they enjoy doing it. Hey, Jared. Nice. Well, I hate to do this, guys, but I do have to end. I'm hungry. I'm tired. And I'm trying to get rid of this migraine that I've had all damn day, but I'm glad I was here. I love spending time with you guys. Like Wednesdays and Saturdays are my favorite days. Again, for those of you who were not here at the beginning of the live stream, there will be no podcast tomorrow due to the fact that I had a lot of doctor's appointments this week and other things going on, and Dr. Dre had a family emergency. So we were not able to get together and do the podcast. However, there will be a podcast next Sunday. Lucian, yeah, you can email me. Anybody is welcome to email me. My email is in my About Me on my channel. Like the front page of my channel. But everybody have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I think it was, their name was Start Here. I hope you do come back. And I hope that Start From. I hope you do come back. It was nice meeting you. And same to you. If you just need somebody to talk to who doesn't know you, yeah, reach out. And I hope you start feeling better as well, and that the struggle gets less and less every day for you. Oh, crap. I did forget to do that. Thank you, Mark. Hold on. Before I leave, let me give away 5 free memberships. Hold on. Thank you, Mark, for reminding me. I almost forgot. Actually, I did forget. All right, I need to go to my channel and open the live stream. Oh, okay. Then I understand where you're coming from. I'm just saying, if you want to do some research on her, I have multiple videos of the things that she's done and said. TikTok is a gold mine of proof. But like I said, you can't help somebody that doesn't want to help. You can't help better somebody that doesn't want to be better. It's an unfortunate thing. It's absolutely unfortunate. Okay, where's that stupid money sign? Oh, there it is. Membership gifting. All right, and since I'm here, I can read who gets them. Gina Nicole, Arnold Denning, Keppy Ham, Klaus Schultz, and Pickle Tender. Congratulations on the free memberships and welcome. And please remember that these are random. I don't get to choose who gets them. Everybody have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Since there won't be a podcast, I might do a members live on Monday. Yeah, let's do a members live on Monday. Since there's no podcast tomorrow. So I'll see you guys back here on Monday for a members live stream. How's that? Have a good weekend. Bye, everybody.
Creep away into shadows, trying to avoid the reaper's gallows. Frauds, scammers, watch them scatter. As the sickle swings, hell opens, another soul enters on the death angel's wings. Friday the reaper begins. Pieces, your time was up, your fraud now ceases. The sickle swings, the crow sings, the crimes their deception welcomes reapers, chilly reception. Off with their heads, the reaping begins. She saw your fraud, your scams, your sin. Let it all be shown, let the reaping begin. The sickle swings, the crow sings, their crimes, their deception welcomes reapers, chilly reception. They creep away into shadows, trying to avoid the reaper's gallows. Frauds, scammers, watch them scatter. As the sickle swings, hell opens, another soul enters on the death angel's wings. Friday the reaper begins. Run, run, she saw your sins. Run, run. The sickle swings, the crow sings, the crows their deception welcomes reapers, steady reception. Their crimes, their deception. The crow sings. Fraud or Reaper begins.